Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Funny how no notifications have gone off, but every time you're in here. Let's make sure those notifications didn't go off. No, didn't go off. So how are you getting a notification and mine haven't went off? You've been doing it for the last 2 years. No notifications have gone off. How you in here? So you must be getting a notification. How you getting one? Every time you in here before everybody else without the notifications. Stalking and shit. Hey. Nobody saying that. Nobody saying that. Hey. Nobody saying that. Oh, hey, Krista, what's the tea? I was in here 10 minutes. Oh, cool. Sure, heck yeah. Hey. Hey, Evie.
Are these new?
Yeah.
I never seen these kind of things.
Yeah, I never buy them because I didn't think y'all eat them.
They ain't that hot. Oh, never mind. I take that back. They are hot.
So we talked about water signs. What do you guys know about water signs? Since we sit, I don't want to sit in here and give them any space to come in here and do any negativity. You guys want to talk about water signs? We did the one about their experience with water sign, Cancer, or you want to talk about your experience with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. What are your experiences with those signs, and what are your experiences with water signs? Recently dealt with a Pisces, which came out to be extra freaky, big ass liar. Cancer women are very strong. They come off like they want to fight. You do? I like Pisces. I like Pisces. I like young Pisces. I don't like older ones. I like when they're in their 20s, early 30s. They become a drag after so long. I've dealt with a Libra. Now, there is many sides to that sign. Yeah, the old, yeah. I can't deal with them older. I know to Aquarius. Have you had any experiences with the sign of Aquarius? I have a homeboy. It's just something about no young ones. I no, that would be a Scorpio, right? I know a Scorpio. So your dad, he get kind of. Does he like make you feel like you don't want to be around him? It's just something about them. I got a homeboy the same way. It's like they do one. That sign does one thing, and I'm done with them. It's just something about them. They could do one thing to me, and I don't deal with them. I just get into this despise thing with them. They just kind of annoying to me. Oh, I don't know. I've never really dated one. How was your dad? How was his mood swings? Did he seem angry? Did he seem bipolar? Did he seem detached? You know that sign is detached. That's an air sign. You know it's Aquarius. People think it's a water sign. That sign is super detached, but they not. Really? An Aquarius? Yeah, they are. They fun. Okay, that side of it. It depends. That side of it. That's true. They're good with children. My homeboy, he has not a one, but he's funny. Now I'm not gonna hate on him. He is goofy like a kid. He will have you cracking up. He's not serious, but I've met some serious ones. Because I've always seen that sign as very spontaneous. I know that sign for getting in relentless for getting in. You never seen him angry. See, that's the thing. They got a side. They got a gorilla side. My homeboy. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna go with you on that. My homeboy. Let me tell you. I'm gonna go with you on that one because I've been knowing him 20-something years, and the only time I've ever known him to get mad is when he got married. Mm-hmm. They seem to be real cool people. Yep. That's how my homeboy was. That's why we hung out. That's how we became really close. Cause all we did was hang out. Even when he would bring his girlfriend along, it was like she wasn't even there. He used to, hey, oh girl, you here? When did you get here? My bad. I could have sworn me and him came by ourselves. Cause man, we be in there dying. His girlfriend, yeah, the one I know was too. He was. Yeah, that's true. They're really good with children. I'll give him that. I'll give him that. They're gonna get on my nerves sometimes. But that they do that staring thing. You know that thing when they just stare at you. They control it on the low key. They're very don't fight or argue. Okay, I don't know what went on with your dad. Well, he was older. He know he's older. He's older. He know that those things don't work for him. Yeah, he was older. He was in control. So I keep forgetting the Aquarius is an air sign. Let me tell you how Aquarius is an air sign. They're like the reverse of Libra. Aquarius is spontaneous. Libras think before they do things. Aquarius is private. Period. Libra is private. I think Aquarius is a little bit more private than than Libra. Libra won't say nothing. Aquarius will show you they're not saying nothing. That's the difference. They're private. But the thing I hate about with them sometimes they just get in relationships and end up they so nice. People take advantage of them sometimes. Girl, you didn't take advantage of people take advantage of them because they're so nice. Man, yeah, Aquarius get taken advantage of in relationships. In relationships. Mm-hmm. Girl, they'll marry in a minute. Mm-hmm. I ain't never had an experience with one. I just know my homeboy. He was always cool. He just, they drop with the insults. They got a little fire in there. They got a little bluntness in them. They don't have it strong as Libras do, but they do have it. They got bluntness, but you have to understand how an Aquarius is. They're the opposite. Libras will say it, Aquarius will show you. Like, if they don't like you or they have a certain way about you, they have this little thing they do. Their attitude changes. They'll show you, they don't tell you. Versus you would never tell on a Libra and they will tell you. That's an air sign. People get because you saying Aquarius. People always scared of them ain't no damn Aquarius. There ain't no damn water signs. Girl, if there was a water sign, they'll kill themselves. Girl, Aquarius are super sensitive. Girl, you talking about a crybaby. You talking about a whiner. You talking about somebody feelings they get hurt instantly. That's the one for you. Girl, they sensitive. There couldn't be a water sign. Girl, they'll cry themselves to sleep every day. Aquarius is very sensitive. That's what some of them have them tempers. They got a bad side, a real raw temper. They are controlling too. So if you're dealing with Aquarius, there's somebody about that temper out of them. They'll tell you though. I'm trying to tell you they are. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. They cool though. They cool. They just tempers. And that flippity dippity dippy ass shit. They'll throw you on the bus. Like I said, they have that bluntness. They come off like they better than you. They could do that too. But it comes from that tight family upbringing. They're good people. And just once they get their nabs on you, they have addictions. They'll tell you when I have a drinking problem. They have a habit. It's an air sign. Mm-hmm. That's probably why he was so nice. Yeah, yeah. Once they set their sights on you, I don't care if the only way an Aquarius will stop dealing with you is as they get married. They never take their sights off the people they want to be with. Or they don't stalk them. They just continue to want a badger and stuff almost. Almost choke you out. They want something, they just badger. They badger. Yeah, my homeboy got a drinking problem. And it activates their temper. But let me tell you something. The older Aquarius will tell you. They'll tell you they got a bad side. They'll be like, and they got their air sign. They got two faces. They got one that's super professional that you'll never think when they turn their light off, girl, you ain't gonna believe you gonna see the book wild crazy strip club dropping like a stop 2, 3, 4, 5 freaky ass. Girl, they have a bad side. They have a managed side that will tell you, but you won't be able to. You won't be able to see it. You probably will meet an Aquarius and think they'll be the most intelligent people, and then you walk outside the door and they straight get hood. I'm telling you. Girl, they got a managed side. They got a gangster side. Don't get it twisted. Under that button down is a whole bunch of tattoos and a whole bunch of lessons. Believe me, they'll tell you. I told you they never get their sights off you. They'll keep you hanging around. They never take their sights off. They never take their sights out. They know when you ain't dealing with them no more. They know when you. Mm-hmm. You know they don't lie. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm trying to hold a conversation with y'all. But one thing about them is they smart. They don't like to be ignored. What crazy dream? Shit, I had a dream last night about somebody I used to work for. That dude I used to work for, I had a dream. I woke up, I wish I could have jumped in that dream and beat his ass. I had a dream that he was walking in my dream trying to tell me something. He told me what it was. He walked in there and he showed me. He told me what it was, but I forgot. Oh, you on your way to work? I was off today. I go back tomorrow, so I'm gonna try to do as much as I can for y'all tomorrow. Yeah. I ain't what other dreams I had? Oh, I dreamed that the guy that I was dealing with I'm gonna say that I was dealing with in the past. The other day I had a dream, and he called me and asked me to go out with him to some little vendor. Then I told him, "You got me fucked up," and I hung up in his face. I don't know why the fuck he would be calling me. So I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm on a break forever. I'm not doing no more of this misinformation with people. You know what I mean? I'm a nice person and people tend to take advantage of that. I'm done with those people. I don't give a damn who you are. If I just met, I'm talking about on here. Like if I meet people and I notice they're starting to set those patterns really quick and doing little things. So for you doing that for me, what I gotta do for you? I'm not doing those. I'm not doing those type of things anymore. Some things are just not worth being appreciated. I'm done with stuff. I really am. For real though. I'm really done. I'm really done. It's whatever. It's whatever with me. I'm up. I gotta get up early. I'm up. I'm up. Yeah. I always had dreams. Yeah, so this recent one, I forgot what it was. I can't remember them. Mm. I usually get mine when I'm fresh waking up. No, I don't always remember everyone. But it depends if I'm so tired. Like if I'm tired. hmm Well, all my dreams have been really enlightening, really good. Really not doing any dreams. Usually I own. Usually I only get dreams when God trying to warn me about people. He'll tell me their whole story, and those are more of warning. So when he'll show it to you because he knows somebody about to come in with the lies and the games. So sometimes it's better when God show you something. It's better to do this. Well, sometimes when you have a heart of gold and you try to help people, you mess up and tell them, but it's not doing nothing anyway. That was just him trying to warn you about who you're dealing with. Don't get it fucked up. He don't lie. He do not lie. Everything I've ever dreamed has happened. He don't lie. That's why nothing can steer me from nothing. I will never get into no type of anything other than the Bible series. You can't tell me nothing. Not the stuff that's happened to me within the last year. It has not been a lie. Not one. And and the thing about it is, people will sit there and lie and knowing damn well. That's what cracks me up. Can't nobody steer me from that truth. If somebody tell you something, it's because they're trying to help you. But when you deny and you're talking to somebody that really believes in that, not really believes, but their faith is built on that trust system with that. I don't know what to tell you. I've seen a lot of stuff this year. Last year. Some stuff that didn't even happen before because I usually have 10 dreams 10 years. My best dreams, like if I have something now, it's 10 years on it. Every dream I have is 10 years dotted on it. It's not tomorrow. If I dream something tomorrow, I got another 10 years before I see any of it. Because the stuff with YouTube I had before I had my son Diddy 11. That stuff is ending now. Before I had Diddy, I was dreaming about YouTube. I'm like, who the hell is this? What is this red? What is all this? I didn't even think I was gonna be over here, and here I am. So Diddy's 11. So we have that time frame right there. So with yet another 10-year frame. So Those other set of dreams, the last set of dreams I had was about not even being about. It was just telling me to watch my back. Everything that this person is telling you, I'm telling you what the truth is. And for you to shut your mouth and watch. Usually that's what I do. But when people, this is how I see it, personality change, call myself helping somebody. But at the end of the day, it was the truth no matter what. I held to it. And I held to it. I held to that truth. I had the stroke last month. Oh, it's going to come back. Oh, you had a stroke last month? You didn't tell nobody? It's going to come back. You just had that stroke just last month. It'll come back. It's just your brain. It'll come back. You can't never give it to them. Let me see what I seen lately. Now I did hear something. Let me leave that one alone. But what else have I seen that dream I had the other day? So cause I already got another dream. So when the dreams double up, so my dreams happen like in tiny, tiny spaces to give me the chance to know, to prepare because it's coming up. So I should be in the time frame where this new person is supposed to be walking up. That's right where I'm at. I should be right there. They should be walking in. But the thing about it is, I'm gonna tell you, I can't tell you. But I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna keep my mouth closed about that too. There should be a past love coming if I remember that dream from a couple of years ago. My dream is 10 years. 10 years apart and 2 years of trouble. That's in between past love. So it should be a Pisces coming in. That I used to deal with. When I first came back here, I was dealing with him. He should be wanting to meet up or talk about something that's not going to last. That's a Pisces male. I saw him in a dream. But the thing about it is when I saw him, I had a baby in the back. I was coming to show him the child. It must have been a new niece or something. Yeah, I do a lot of things that yeah, it'll come back. Uh-huh. Yeah, happened to my uncle. Yeah, it'll be back. Oh no. Sorry to hear that. So I'm in that time frame. I'm in that time frame. So I think I'm just gonna oh really? I think I'm in a mind frame of just I think I'm chilling. I need to work on SAS TV and stuff. I just need to get that out of my mind. I'm not even ready for that kind of stuff. I don't want to do any more relationships. So right now, I'm back to where I was. I ain't trying to put myself out there. It's all gone bad. Every attempt is gone bad, which is good for me. Hey, blood. Hey, blood. Which is good for me. It gives me a time to be in peace. Give me a time to get a little confidence back. Bloody. Today was a productive day. You see, they stopped in. I know it should be somebody popping in now. If my dream served me correct, because remember before I started that job, did I tell you I dreamed that I was dealing with somebody I was working with, and they were so clingy that I had to cut them off, like too clingy. But when you have dreams, it may be a job, but that doesn't mean that it's that job. What's up, y'all? What you do today, blood? We were talking about signs. We were talking about to keep things. Oh, I did. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Well, I'm not with nobody, so. But I remember starting that job. Let me tell you, I was getting ready to get dressed for the job. This is before this one. Now, this is what I said. In the dream, I saw a man and we worked together and we were dealing with each other. That's not something that I do. So we went, this job, I kept they saying they're like, I don't like this supervisor. I don't like this supervisor. And I said, they said, what y'all think gonna happen to her? I said, because in my mind I'm thinking this is the place. But it's not. It's where I am now. I guess I don't know. And I said this. I said, we're getting a new supervisor. It's gonna be a man. We did get the new supervisor. They thought I was crazy when I said that. They was like, nah, she ain't leaving. I'm gonna pretend them myself and go to bed at 6 a.m. I said, we're getting a new one, but I don't know. I think it's a man. And I'm looking, and it's walking, and later walking 2 weeks later, almost a month later, it was a woman. And I thinking, we're supposed to be getting a man. Because in the dream, I saw the uniform, and I'm thinking, it's the job. It's not the actual job. It's talking where you are working, where you are currently attached to an attachment. And then, yeah, that's it. Couldn't be there because I'm gone. So unless I'm gonna be going back to that job, and so I remember me and him talking on the phone. And one thing about me, I don't FaceTime. When I say that he was all on FaceTime and he was doing all of this, just staring at me like this, I let his ass go. Who I remember cutting somebody off quick because of that. I don't do the clingy. I don't like to be touched all the time. I don't like to be hugged on all the time. I like my space. I like my independence. Too clingy. I don't like that. I don't like. I'm private. I don't like men. I don't like. If we go to bed, get your ass off me. I don't like to be hooked up in the sheets. I sweat. Move. I don't like men all up under me like that. Like serious, I'm telling you. If you being intimate with somebody, most women probably like to sit up and rub and cuddle. I need my space. I just Uh, touchy feely. I don't like relationships like that. It makes me feel real comfortable. I don't. That's something I've never liked was touchy feely men or touchy feely relationships. Every time you look up, they kissing on you. Every time you look up, they licking on you. Every time you look up, they behind you. You know, trying to hug you from behind and kiss all on you. That it's nice sometimes, but not all the time. Maybe I'm just, you know, I just don't like too much of that. That's one of my pet peeves. Right. Oh my gosh. Or it's like everywhere you go, they watching you. Not intentionally. Like even when they're looking over there, they watching you. You know what I mean? Like I'm writing this and you know how they can kind of look at the floor and look at you. Every move you make, they watching you. Right. Right. Definitely a once in a while thing to do, correct. It don't last with me because I get up and get up out of there. It's just too just and you know, I tolerated. Not these days. I'm not putting up with no more of that. But back in the day, I probably would have tolerated. I think that was one of the main issues that I walked out of relationships because of that clinginess, that too much hugging. Every time you look up, you up under me. You want to laugh in my face and just. I really do believe I acted like that because I just wanted some good old D, and I just couldn't. I just want to realize that I've done it. It's all good. So we were talking about mates that people have dated, and we were talking about water signs, and we were talking about air signs. We were talking. Eva said she dated a Cancer. Her dad was Aquarius. She's dealt with another sign. I've dealt with Leo. I've dealt with Aquarius's friends. I've dealt with Pisces. They got too many habits and freaky as hell. I think, for real, if you let a Pisces stick his penis in your ear, he'll let you. If you let them, he'll do it. They're freaky, but they're giving and they're good people. They're good parents. Yeah, and I know I would get bored. Me too. I get bored easy too. Girl, I could have told you about Pisces. Girl, Pisces is Pisces can come off rapist type. The men, they too much. They too sexual. They almost are overbearing with the sex. Threesomes and stuff the men do. Pisces the type. If they are in, listen. If Pisces are married and they're the type that cheat, they will disrespect you. I have Leo. I like Leo. Pisces, I just good sex. That's it. They will whole face though. They whole face. Keep a lie on. But at the end of the day, I do got good things to say about Pisces. They're for affection. Somebody done came up in here. I guess you must have got out the prostitute corner. Ain't nobody buying old coochie tonight. So they sent you home. They clocked you out. Over 30 pussies not for sale. Girl, go home. Oh, we had to open the window when he did. Yeah, I know. I know. Yeah, them Leos freaking. But I think that the women Leos are egotistical. I think the men Leos are more humble.
I was thinking about getting a dating site. I just was about to hang out with, get some drinks. Leos are extremely jealous. Hell yeah. If you look at anyone else, and yep, that's a Leo. I dated one for years. Oh, you had a Leo? You had a Libra? Mm-hmm. It's not hard to get. See, one thing about a Libra is they will still love you for the reason why they loved you from the beginning. They will always love you for that one thing if things don't work out. They always will hold on to something. They never forget. They never forget. They never forget. This rain is so bad out there. What is that? Hey! Oh, you dated. How was the cancer, Miss Karen? I like Leos on this. I like Saggy too. I like Sagittarius. The Sagittarius I had, I loved him. He was very blunt. He was very funny. He was very talented. He was loved, but he had sex crazy. He was old school too. Sex crazy. He was real nice too. He was a businessman, and he was supportive, and he was sweet. Just wasn't just. I know he just was an old ass player. He had that old Sagittarius rhythm, trying to get over if he could. So Jakara last night, today, well, I didn't get to tell y'all, I did an open letter, but I'm telling y'all since everything is over. I like Sagittarius too. I love Sagittarius. All Sagittarius, I get along with them. I can put up with them because I know where their heart is in the right place. I can put up with that sign. The women are cool. Now, there's a difference between Sagittarius women and Sagittarius men. To me, Sagittarius women come off very. Sometimes they think they're the shit and they not. But there are some that are the shit. Some of them think they there and they got a long way to go. I mean, it's like you think you this, you ain't that girl. You have those type of Sagittarius, and you have the Sagittarius that are good moms, that are very confident. All Sagittarius come out sarcastic. Period. That's just them. That they wouldn't be. They would. It wouldn't be them, but they'd be a little smug, just like everybody. You know what I mean? But I like that sign. I like the women. The women are good moms. The women are excellent moms. Okay, so what about anybody dating the Virgos? Y'all ain't talking about nothing. I've never dated. If I dated a cancer women come off like bullies, like they want to fight. They got bad attitudes. Some of them are really sweet, but cancer women to fight your ass. Them the fighters. Scorpio women come off better than the Scorpio men. Scorpio boy children come off right. When they get older, they turn into freaks. Scorpio women, I like them. What's up, y'all? I've been tired all day. I couldn't even get myself together in the class. I barely had any sleep. I just started going to sleep. I'm telling you, I haven't slept out. I've been going to sleep for like an hour every night. Something is waking me up on my sleep, and I can't go back. Like I'm worried about something, but I'm not. I'm not worried about nothing. All week has been happening. All week, and I just started when I came home. When I came home. Really? Well, you know, cancer very sensitive too. They'll cry in a minute. I know a cancer. They're very sensitive. The ones I know be ready to fight because they misunderstood a little bit too. They're real sensitive. I ain't slept all week. I came in here and sat down. Let me tell you, I came in here and sat down for 2 seconds. It was 3 o'clock. Oh Lord, make that sense count. What? I believe it. They can come off. Listen, they can come off as fighters. I believe it. I believe it. And I know them cancers will fight you. I believe it. It matches perfectly. It sure does make a lot of sense. And then to get to know him, how sensitive he is. He seemed like he had cancer. But when he did every little step I take with Bobby Brown, he took my whole soul. Mike Tyson trying to dance. Girl, as Bobby Brown backup singer, Cal was in here screaming. Trying to do the dances. And he stuck it out though. It just people are mistaking him. Conor McGregor, who is that? Conor McGregor, who is that? Oh, his life is a tragedy. Mike's, I mean, I thought he would be a Taurus. Yeah, Mike's life, yeah. Robert was doing, cancer, making good money, trained as a pit bull farting over here, and then he meets this woman, and her mama moves in, makes his life a living fucking hell. Mike is who he is. Oh, I don't understand why people outside. Somebody coming over here. We feeling somebody coming over here. Hmm. Oh, what? Wow. That's amazing. This fool say he's coked out and got kids everywhere. Yeah, well, that $1 million, I've never tried to date this, so I wouldn't have any. I don't. I was thinking about going to one. There's a new one that's out. I don't really go to them. I just look. It's just so scary to look because you don't know who you gonna meet that's gonna turn around to be a backstabber, or who you gonna meet that's gonna. And why are you on here? You know what? Matter of fact, don't worry about it. I'll wait on my. I already had the blues. I done had the worst. I done had the worst of the worst men. I ain't even worried. I'm cool. I'm straight. I just to focus on work, focus on my two sons, and focus on building my finances back up. I'm trying to do something. Just continuing to work on my finances and continue to do what I'm doing. I don't have time for all that other shit right now. I'm on break from these ninjas. I'm on break. Looking like Dee Dee. I can see it now. I'm on break. I'm on a love oasis. I mean, leave me the fuck alone. I get fucked up. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to come up with the method of, that's what I'm gonna be working on this year. I'm be working on my finances and helping my oldest son be productive. Oh, whatever. Okay, they can flock to somebody. I ain't really interested right now. Nah, man. Yeah, I just ain't ready. I always judge counselors by them attitudes. BBB, big, bad, and bold, and will fight. The women will fight. The women are very bold. Oh, even to pray over your money. I did. My bad. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yes, what I need to do too. I don't be remembering that stuff. So we decided to go to churches tonight. 20 piece, two, three large sides. We just had a thought. So what is the next sign we're going into? We're going into the month of February. We're going into what, Pisces? So it may stay cooler just a little bit longer. I'm trying to stay up. I'm gonna go to bed and iron my clothes. I'm gonna sleep right there on the floor. So my goal for 2020 is to just be consistent and learn how not to be more like Dee Dee. Dee Dee tell me all the time, "Oh, stop! You always reacting." And you always say, "Mom, the difference between me is I don't react and you do." So that's something that I'm gonna work on this year is holding my peace and my tongue, which is so hard. Try to react, not react. These biscuits and chicken sandwiches. Vision, be shrewd. Aquarius, yeah, Aquarius is the next one. Oh gosh, so it's gonna be a lot of. Oh really? Okay, another air sign moment, huh? That's good. Baby Didi is an adult. I don't. He just talk too damn much. Right, Miss Karen. Right. Oh, you are. Oh, I'm happy for you. Wow. Congratulations. Maybe you have a man to wrap up with. If you got a cousin that want to play around for a little while, email me, Chad. I'm glad to have a couple of drinks and get back to your mama. The last time I told somebody to hook me up with one of your friends that would like to go out and just have a simple conversation to talk, call me. So I showed up to a friend's house and her whole entire daddy was there with them white Pumas on. I'm not going anywhere with you. Girl, he showed up with no hair on. He had I guess he must have used one of those. He must have used a toothbrush and combed that hair back. Cause he walked up to me. You know how ass signs, y'all. We feel how we feel. Somebody walk up and we ain't feeling it, we gonna shun their ass. And then we gonna sit and think about it and then go back and be nice. Cause we know we was being wrong. I know I'm happy for her too. Girl, he had on. He was old. So we was going outside. And he's like, you want to go get something to eat? We can. I sat right there and farted. My homegirl died laughing. She says, now that's how you get rid of them. And I sat right there. Brr. And she looked at me. She says, I know you just didn't do that, Biz. I mean, you know, they had cheese in there. I'm lactose. I'm not interested. I mean, you know, who am I supposed to be respecting? We all friends out here. There's nothing going on tonight. I'm going home, get in the bed. Shit. He fell out laughing. He fell, and then we was going back to the lady house. He followed. He came right back there with us and sat right there in my face, and I ignored him the whole time. I didn't see him no more. I didn't even know he was there. I didn't know he left until I came back 2 weeks later. I said, oh, he got up. I didn't even know he was there. Gary, if I ever get married, he gonna have a problem with. You know, girl, listen. You know them little flat Pumas, and if you do wear pants, those flat Pumas could make you look like you wearing hot waters. The hot water ain't what got me. It's those white Pumas and that jet black hair, and then what really, to let you know he was not a confident man. What really took me off the scale is when he says, "This is my car." I said, "Okay, that's a 300. What else you got?" I'm not materialistic. I don't care about you. You ain't finna get no coochie because you drive that car. You know how many black people walking around here with that and rims on it. What else do you got? I just farted in your face. You don't want me. I'm not impressed. Who you used to dealing with? What's that? I got a car too, and I don't care nothing about you having no rims. I don't care about you. A car don't make you look financially stable. Okay, look, I just farted. Move. Every time I go over there, they be like, "I can't believe you did that. I can't believe you did that." Girl, I just wasn't interested. I said, hook me up with a date with somebody that we can go out and have some drinks Maybe talk. That's it. I'm just conversating, getting to know each other. You gonna send me your whole entire uncle that work at Jiffy Lube? Nope. Back. Man, listen, I was holding it. I was holding it. I just did it right there. He just looked at me and bust out laughing. And then he says, "Are you going back?" I didn't hear nothing else. I just know when he came there and sat in front of me. And then I guess I'm a little forward too, and I think I kind of shut him down a little bit. I could be a little forward. I could be a little blunt. I could be a little in your face. And then he's gonna tell me, "Oh, I'm just a little shy." I want to say so bad. I would have been like, "Fart." I'm like, "How you shy?" But you what? Shy? I mean, I don't get shy from them Pumas. I get bold. Them damn Pumas was out back in the day. I'm not judged. I'm just saying, just let me know he was an older guy and I wasn't interested. I'm not. Excuse me. I ate cheese. Sorry. Whatever. My couch. Y'all know me. Y'all know. I don't care. I will bust wind at a funeral. It can't stay in there. They could be saying right now, everybody stand. Yeah, because it was up against the thing right here. The recline. They could be at a funeral. I am not. We really love Mrs. Cornbread. Mrs. Cornbread was loved by all her grandchildren, great grandchildren, great grandchildren. We would like somebody to get up and say something. And with my luck, he's gonna ask the guy to turn the mic up. Miss Bears, would you like to get up and say something? And get up. We gonna pretend like we ain't hear that. Fought all the way to the pulpit. Like it ain't nothing. It's just air. It's just air from things I'm not supposed to be eating, like cheese and grease. They don't understand from. It's not a smell to it. It's just air. It's air and it hurts sometimes. It tear your stomach up. Let's see what she had today. Cheese. Cheese does it to me. Cheese does it to me. I don't give a damn. If I knocked a rat from a cheese trap, I'm a fart. I could be dealing with a rat and I'm farting. I don't know what's going on. It is. That's the first thing it does, doesn't it? That's how you know you got the gas. Because all of a sudden you like you done gained weight. And the first thing I have to say is, what did I eat? And today I had some white cheese. They do. I hate Kit Kats. I hate those. I like they got white chocolate Snickers now. I'm about to get one and freeze it. That damn DD. I hate Kit Kats. Yeah, me too. It's the waffle. Yeah, I don't like that either. It doesn't even make sense. It's peanut butter. It's like yeah. I like Reese's, but I like the double stuff. Look, Popeye. I'm in churches. Oh, and I just had a macaroni and cheese. My bad, yeah. You ain't supposed to eat that. It's like right in the middle of my stomach. I think my niece coming tonight, but I got 10 things for her. But she gonna come in here and all lights are gonna be off because we gonna be asleep. Bring your kids. You better bring a meal plan. Bring your kids. I need you to do a meal prep for 3 days. Don't bring your child up without no food. Family is family, but let's stick together now. Goddamn. Excuse me, my language. Mm. You know what I'm doing? Yeah, Maya coming over here. What they got? I knew what I said. What they got to do with me? When she coming over here, well, he's gonna drop off. I don't know what he gonna do. He gonna drop her off where? Oh no, baby. See, you must be forgetting it's Friday. I have to work. I don't let nobody, my two kids, watch no child. Now Brandon, can may sit around, but yes, girl, spoiled to death. Whoa, she don't have an end. She got air sign, baby. She is put on a fucking pedestal. They get broke when she come over here. Girl, in the back, that Didi getting so tall and so smart and. Oh Lord have mercy, Didi is making me look bad. He can't be on here no more. Didi has outwitted me. Okay, Didi is so smart about everything. He's just a good person. Or Didi attitude. Didi get Didi's short. I think people think Didi is about 6 or 7. Didi gonna be tall as hell. Didi just gonna grow slow. Didi is thin and short. People don't even think Didi about to be 12. Didi is little for his. Didi's dad is small. Looking ass. That bitch know he on a balance. So it's best you stay out in them streets. You come over here balance. God wish he would knock on that door. He come knock on that door and said, don't nobody open up the door till I go get my balance ledger. He's not getting in this door without a down payment on the first 5 years. He bring in that payment, he can get 30 minutes. You can can't you tell from? Girl, Didi is tall. Didi is tall. He going to big school next year. He's gonna be a junior high student. Didi is so smart. I promise you. Didi make me look so bad. So yesterday I said, Didi, you still up getting to bed. Here go Didi. I said, what that's supposed to be? Nothing. Because you have to understand how Didi is. Didi is just, he overdoes things sometimes. And Didi get confused sometimes. He just don't mean it like that. And sometimes I say stuff to him, but I don't give a damn what I'm saying to you. He was getting ready to go to bed and I was telling him that he went, I screamed. Girl, Miss Carrie, he is hilarious. You would see how he is hilarious. He is something special. Didi is something. Didi gonna be somebody. Didi is smart. Didi's intelligent. Didi know how to. Didi is 11 and make me look bad. I mean, I've actually seen kids sit there and dog Didi down. And he makes not a move. I'd be out there swinging and banging and throwing shit. Ain't got no time for your mouth. Didi just sit there and look at you. And they get mad and go away. I said, I don't know how you do it, child. But you do it, and I say you good at it. I couldn't do it, child. You stronger than me. I've been done bust somebody's ass. I can't take it. You say, what? Didi will sit there and won't respond. And if you walk up on him, he's going to say, I'm not responding to those actions. Leave me alone. And they walk away. Girl, I know we care. Yes. He changing from. He ain't funny no more. Didi's serious. Didi's real serious. He changing. He used to be old fun, goofy Didi. Baby, Didi has turned into some type of masterpiece. Didi is Mr. Serious now. But he's fun. He's fun. I'm going to bring... Didi! He been asking to come. Like, he told me, I want to come in here, but I don't want no disturbances. They want to see you, Didi. So Didi don't want to see. Jakari asked about you. She says, hey, where Didi at, Miss Karen and from? I know I should have did that. Just come say hi at TYA. Oh, Lord.
No.
Girl, Didi crazy. Oh, you don't being serious. Didi is serious.
How is serious?
Didi, just come say hi and bye.
I'm just.
Didi, I don't want to be woke up. I want to be half asleep and half looking at this. I want to be able to close my eye 30 seconds if I can. Can you please come say hi or something? Yep. I think you do too. I think he got a lot of Sagittarius in him. And I do believe the Taurus. Now, my son is a Capricorn. I don't believe my son is a Capricorn. I believe my son is a Taurus.
What?
Yeah, he a Capricorn, but I don't see it. I see all Taurus. Okay, did you gonna say something? Did you ain't talking about y'all? They stay head hot or did in the door. They ain't got time for us no more. We have been shipped up and shipped out. Just like that movie from Toy Story, they have put Didi has taken his name from the bottom of our foot, and we are no longer we don't have an owner anymore. We are a free toy. Woody and both people free toys. Imagine the toy around here fighting crime in these streets.
Yeah, they're in the abandoned.
Get that movie had me dying.
99 cents.
Look, Bo Peep and Woody out here knocking basics down in toy stores.
No,
Get Toy Story had me dying.
no.
Little Bo Peep, her car was a skunk. Bo Peep done broke her arm. She done turned her little old stick into some kind of weapon. Bo Peep done turned into a bad bitch. Bo Peep is a hood rat. I don't know what to
They're
tell you.
literally lost toys.
They're lost toys. Right.
At the little abandoned store that are 99
Baby, Bo Peep
cents.
is a hood rat.
I mean, that are 99 cents.
I know.
Period.
And Woody didn't get it. I know that's right. Woody was like, what the hell going on around here? No, in the last movie, they don't have none of them. This is the last Toy Story. Didi don't have no girlfriend, no.
Ew, I don't even want one.
I know that's right.
I don't want to. I don't want to spend my money on nobody.
And boom. I agree. And boom. I don't know.
I don't want to be like, hey, can you give me this? Can you give me this?
I know that's right. Tell them about their own stuff and boom. I'm just saying, I agree. Thank you for coming back. I didn't know what happened to you for a while.
I don't want to be addicted. I want to be outside. I want to.
Who was that boy with them Balenciaga shoes?
What do you mean?
Talking about your shoes like fake Balenciagas.
Well, they are fake, but yeah.
Yeah, this is the last Toy Story. Tom Hanks said he ain't doing no more.
Yeah, he did.
He ain't doing no more, baby. And you could tell. You could tell Tom came for 2 hours. Tom called Pixar. Tom said, now look at here, P. Now we've been doing it for the last decade. It's going into 2020. I want $2 million. I'm gonna give you 2 hours of my time and let's work it. You could tell that they really didn't have a storyline.
Yeah.
Whatever happened with that movie was thrown together. That last Toy Story.
I know.
They probably told Tom Hanks, let's just do one for the road, Tom. And Tom's like, look, Pixar, I'm gonna come in for 2 hours. You better get your going. I'm out of here.
Yeah, you're right. Since like the 19th.
You could tell it was good. It was sad too. The best Toy Stories were the early years.
Which ones?
And the one with Lotso the bear.
Mom, which one? The toy.
That damn bear had me dying the whole movie.
Which one?
It's evil.
Which one? The blue one?
No, the pink bear. That when you squeeze it out of the rainbows, that bear was pure evil.
You mean like that pink bear with the...
Lotso the bear. I said the name.
I know what you mean. Yeah. Oh, yeah, he was evil.
And he was funny as hell.
Yeah.
This bear controlled the 2-year-old room. He would, he thought he was big stuff. They would let the little Tonka truck go down. And when he wanted it to come up here, he just cane on it for them to lift it so he can back away and go another way. God, had me screaming.
I remember.
This damn pink ass bear here running shit.
Mom.
Huh?
So far, my favorite Toy Story is the one where I forgot.
This new one ain't nothing.
Yeah, I know.
And then the new little girl that took it, they pick it up from where she was the last time. Now you know that he went off to college. And she tried to get rid of Woody about 4 times. Woody put his ass back in the house. She tried to get rid of Woody. You know, Woody thought he was all of that.
It was like,
Baby, they demoted Woody and Woody wasn't having it. Woody was still trying to take over as he was being thrown in the toy box.
Mom.
She got rid of Bo Peep. Bo Peep went on a mission.
Can I tell you something?
Yes, did he?
Never mind, please. Never mind.
You keep talking while I'm talking. That's why we can't talk. Okay, go ahead, Didi. What is it? You got the floor. There you go.
Never mind.
So anyway, she liked, what toy did Bonnie like? The little girl. What was it? She created. Okay, so Bonnie was going to school on the first day. This is the last Toy Story.
She was crying. Woody gave her.
And Woody was trying to console her, but she threw Woody in the closet. It was another toy she liked. Which one was it?
Forky.
No, before Forky. Forky had Down syndrome. I don't know what they. She
liked all her toys except for Woody.
Yeah, she liked all the toys except for Woody.
And some extra toys.
Because she loved. No, he. What? What's her name? She fell in love with, who is it?
What?
The cowgirl with the red hair.
Woody?
No, the one that acted like she had a Tourette's.
I forgot her name.
Well, it was a cowgirl, and she really liked the cowgirl. So at the end of the movie, Woody left the next section of if they ever do. Jess, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Bonnie is in love with Jess. And so since she liked Jess the most at the end of the movie, he kind of he went with Bo Peep. Him and Bo Peep went to my. Well, we don't belong to a toy. Do you have an owner?
No.
The toys get jealous if you have a name on the bottom of your food. That means you a house toy. That means you being taken care of and played with and loved. So in this one, they have a new toy, and she wanted Woody's voice box. She was a nasty little bit. She was so cute.
But she evil.
But she was evil. She had those little, her guards were these 4 little,
They look like Slappy.
Yeah. Thank you, Didi. It was for the Slappies.
Fences.
They were.
Hey, I'm just saying.
Yeah. And would you like to tell the story? So yeah, that was what was going on. But what I was getting at is when she was throwing Woody away, so they went on a vacation. And before they went on a vacation, her mom made a box and threw Wood. Don't they freak you out? They threw Woody in a box. They threw Woody got out of that box and got under the truck. It trips me out how Woody get out of the truck and run 50 miles and find the toys. So they had Buzz Lightyear, and y'all, this is something they did in the movie I thought was cute. Buzz Lightyear was intuitive. What is my intuitive side saying? Go with this feeling. Go with that feeling. I thought it was so cute. And they had Buzz doing it. It said to infinity and beyond. Something's trying to tell me something here. That means go left. It was so funny. And then Buzz, that was not Buzz looking stupid. And then Buzz go, hey, wait a minute. It's saying the same thing. It was so Buzz stayed. Jess stayed. They got rid of the pig. Mr. Potato Head wasn't there. There was few toys. The little pancake face doll became the face of Woody. What she was doing what she learned from Woody all them years, and Woody wasn't being upstaged. You know how Woody do. Now calm down, toys. Calm down. Today's Bonnie's first day. We can't just let her go along. We got to go along with it. So Woody got in the backpacks, the same old things he do, creeping by the trash can. So he found Forky. And Forky had Down syndrome, I guess. And she fell in love with Forky. So their mission was to keep Bonnie confident. So when she went to the next school, when she goes to go back to school, she'll feel confident. Because Woody was there and she was so shy. And Woody, when she would do things, Woody would throw her little things and she didn't know where it came from. She'll be looking like, where'd that come from? And then she'll look and Woody will throw her something over there and then where'd that come from? And then he threw something else and a child picked it up and gave it to her. She was just Woody was good at what he do. I'll tell you that because when her parents came and picked her up, she was I'm ready to come back to school. Where's Forky? Baby, Forky done took Woody across the street and done got into it with one of them dolls that don't have a voice box and straight raped Woody for the voice box. And then was so evil and tried to take it from. Those dolls are a mess. She took it from Woody
At least he still had it.
And went after the little. She said she'd been sitting on the shelf for years. She said she was a defect when she came out. She says, "You got something I want." And we looking at her, what the hell going on? I ain't got nothing to do with none of that. I'm here to get Forky. I walked into some type of Thunderdome, and I'm out of here, baby. Listen, now they done kicked him out of there. Now he got away. But Forky done went and came cool with old dog with no voice. The next time I looked up, he combing her hair. And she manipulating Forky. Tell me everything I need to know about Woody. Yeah, Woody told me, and Bo Peep, you just running the old Down syndrome Forky. So he gets across the street and it bumps into old Bo Peep. And Bo Peep remind me of the Tomb Ranger. She ain't Bo Peep no more.
She a savage.
Yeah, she a savage. Yeah, both people savage. Both people climbing buildings, jumping over bridges, acting a fool, cutting folks off, being relentless, and ain't thinking about no damn sheep. And no skirt. She had pants on, and one of her arms fell off. Yeah. So that happens all the time. It happens. Come be a free agent. So I guess he went at the end of the movie. He went back with Bo because he's always been in love with old Bo, and Bo was playing hard to get all these years. She ain't got a hat. She done lost her arm. Her expiration date is old. One of her toes done fell off. We don't know at this point. But Woody was still in good condition. And so he was scared because he's used to being sheltered. He's used to being taken care of by a kid. He was with Woody all them years. And then Woody gave it to Bonnie, and she didn't like Woody, but she took it. And Woody kept his codependent ass in that house. She thought she was scared. She tried to get Woody every time. She was like, what the hell?
She's like, why are you in here? Get out.
Same looking.
Mom, can I say something? Man, how did Woody learn to be a lost toy now? He's been forgotten. He's been thrown away
She threw him away
I don't know many times. Mom, through the years, he's been thrown away. I don't know how many long times.
She threw him away so many times. He just kept coming back. He did his job to the end, and Buzz stayed. I don't even know why Buzz was even there. They made Buzz look so stupid. Exactly. As usual. Hey, what's going on? With his little thing flipping back and forth. This is making Buzz look all kind of dumb. Hey, what's going on? Press this, go back, press. But when Buzz first came, Buzz was funny as hell. Because remember, it was two Buzzes. The stupid one and him. Yes, teacher cut right. Mm-hmm. So, what else happened that was funny? They had some, what's his name? Nick Kaboom that thought he was badass.
Wait, who?
The guy that drove the motorcycle, and every time you say, here come Nick Kaboom, he puts his hat on with the little red visor and starts doing poses on top of his head.
He's like, ooh.
He was like, dude, I'm Nick Kaboom. I'm made for this job. And it was just, I fell out laughing. Huh?
Never mind.
You're talking while I'm talking. I'm trying to understand. So Nick Kaboom goes, every toy got his story. So Nick Kaboom goes into his story where he was in China and he was the toy that just spin back. The Canadian, yes. And where he spins the toy back and it pops out. And when they spent it out on his, he didn't go all the way. He just fell down.
He was defective.
Tell me, the Canadian had a low self-esteem.
Yeah. They were false advertising.
So, Bo Peep, she didn't give a damn long as you got the job done. She'll make you go. She made him get on that thing. Man, I died. Tell me, it's your turn now, Nick. You're going to do it. You're going to go all the way. So he started going in mid-air and just started going right back down again. Tell him, Nick, boom, and went straight down. Wait a minute. And tried to have a little lap of victory in the air as he was going down to his damn destiny. Wait a minute. You know how the little flags go out? Yeah, it was all going down with him. It was funny. It was sad in the end. It was sad.
Yeah.
It was sad. Because, it was sad. Woody said today, it really was, Woody just helped the new people get up and going. Woody's retired to go live his life as a free toy. And so they're not supposed to be doing it anymore.
And then,
what else happened there?
That little doll, she finally got a toy because
Oh,
Woody
yeah.
and them helped her. And there's a lost child who lost her parents.
Yeah, the little girl that
she
was.
was crying, so like,
Yeah, the little girl that took Woody box, because at this point Woody didn't care about that box being gone.
yeah, he's just.
So if they were smart, they'll bring Woody back to try to travel for that box. But anyway, she really wanted to be loved. She really wanted to be a toy. So they went out into, I don't know how these damn toys just walk around Earth and don't nobody pick them up. Just walking around holding conversations. This toy was looking at a kid from around the corner. Who didn't see that? The little boy was lost, the little girl was lost, and she was like, I'm lost, I'm lost. And there was, what was her name? Whatever. They was like, it's your chance. The little doll.
Oh, I forgot her name.
I forgot. She was one of those dolls that you pull and read the story with.
And she's one of the creepy ones who has them eyes.
Yeah, the split. Yeah, and so with the long eyelashes. She was one of those. But she was really cute, but her voice went out. So she was looking around the corner. And what trips me out about the dolls is when the humans come, they just freeze. So all of a sudden, she walking over, and the humans come, and she freeze right by the little girl's foot. And she looked down, and she picked her up. And it's just a love for toys, comfort. And then she went to her parents, and she says, Mom, I've been looking for you all day, but look what I found. Can I keep her? And she said, yeah. So she got a chance to be owned and loved by that little kid. So you know how the little toy things go. But I love Toy Story. Yeah, it was so cute. I hate to see Woody go. I really did.
It's probably
and then when I remember when Jess is just extra.
What?
Whoa! What that? Whoa! Like a cowgirl. Whoa!
Mom.
Yeah. So that's what happened.
I forgot her name. Bo Pete was one of them people like, they're lost. They have nowhere to go. So
yeah,
she's them type of person that she's like, we'll have to learn how to live in the wild.
Yeah, basically she told me he had to learn how to live in the wild. And so so they had got stuck at the RV park because Woody was trying to go find Forky for Bonnie. So the toys started setting up the vehicle. The police had stopped it because they thought they was drunk. Because they was messing with all the motor, everything to keep them there until Woody got back.
They kept them
messing with the brakes, messing with the navigator. So they started making. They was like, so honey, put on the navigator so we know where to go. So what they did was they put, who was it? Was the pig?
No, it was the Triceratops who said the destination.
Yeah. Okay, this boy, Lord have mercy.
It's a dinosaur.
They had the dinosaur. This boy said anyway.
Triceratops.
That one. They had the dinosaur acting like it was the navigation, but the dinosaur was just saying go left, go right, but it was keeping them in the same area. It was fun. That was the fun part. It was good. It was funny and it was really good. It was really sad from the beginning. You could tell it was gonna be sad from the beginning.
Yeah. Wait, Ma, I don't get this. I know Toy Story is just a fairy tale, but about that little doll and the little girl lost. If she looked right there, there's nothing there. She looked back, looked for a while. She sees that toy. I would be like, where did that come from?
It's them toys.
I'm like, no, I'm not taking you. You creepy.
They just made Buzz Lightyear look dumb as hell. Even though when Buzz came, Woody was jealous. Remember when Buzz came?
Oh.
And he was playing with Woody. You got a friend in me. And Buzz just flying with Andy. And old Woody over there just looking like, I know he didn't. Him and Buzz used to fight.
I know. So when they first met, they used to hate each other.
Yeah, they did.
And then a couple years later in the movies,
they had to start working together.
And then a couple more movies later, they became friends.
They didn't have the Barbie dolls in this one. They had none of those.
Because Buzz Lightyear was a new toy to Andy a couple of years ago. It was in movies. And he met Rudy. I've seen the new Buzz Lightyear.
Baby, we got that movie here. Toy Story 1, 2, Monsters Incorporated. Cars 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Y'all got all these movies here. Y'all need to go find them. So I'm not going to be embarking.
Oh, yeah, that's my movies. Cars 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the final one is 6. Those are my movies.
Toy Story is my better series. And I like the Monsters Incorporated. I don't like the last Monsters.
What do you mean?
Monsters University. They could have kept that.
Oh, Monsters
If they were smart, they would have bought Blue back. They would have did a little something for Blue.
What?
But I guess they wanted to keep
There were old characters?
Diddy, we're not
But
even talking about that, sweetheart.
well,
You need to
you
listen.
just
I said Blue. That was in Monsters Incorporated.
oh I didn't know.
You didn't know that Blue was in Monsters Incorporated.
No.
Yes, you did. You've
Like
watched
the
that
blue,
movie.
like the blue big
Diddy, you
one,
trying to
the
make
big
excuses
one,
to lie? I ain't trying to hear
the
all that
big
tonight.
one,
Come on.
the big one.
The big blue one, remember?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I thought you were talking about another character that I didn't know. I didn't know.
I mean, the high side is just beyond me at this point. Diddy, you too smart to play mind games. You sitting over here looking at me laughing because you know dang well I'm not falling for that.
Well, I didn't know what character you were talking about. I didn't know.
Yeah, part 4 is good. The part 3 is good too. That's with the bear. Girl, that bear is so funny. That bear is so funny.
Which one?
And they left his ass out to dry.
What in?
I do too. It's so funny. But
In Toy Story?
yeah.
Which one? The blue bear?
Lotso the bear with the pink bear.
Oh, the pink bear. I didn't know which one you were talking about.
I said Lotso the bear, Braxton.
Lots of the bear.
That's what his name is.
Oh.
You know that. Why do you do that? Why do you do that? Oh.
Because I forget about.
Lotso the bear and we just was talking about it together? No, Diddy, you trying to control the conversation, honey. That's what you're doing. Huh?
I forget things. Something is really striking.
So I'm trying to figure out whatever else I have saw. Now I wanted to go see. We have a dollar movie here. I want to go see the Terminator to see if old girl's holding up good. They say she does a good job in that movie. I want to see it. They say it's good, and I need them to leave RoboCop alone. Leave RoboCop in the 80s. Don't redo RoboCop no more.
Oh no.
Leave RoboCop right there. Leave the Hulk alone. Leave Incredibles alone. That last Incredibles was so good. It was better than the movie. That was good, wasn't it good?
Yeah, it was good. It was better than others.
Yeah, the Incredible was good. They can. So this Little Mermaid, you know the little girl that's in the girl that's in the Little Mermaid was the two girls that used to be on YouTube before they took them off. It sure isn't Terminator, right? Just filmed it right. Terminator used to be good. Now y'all see all the scary movies they're doing now? They're more voodoo movies. It's a witchcraft movie that's out now. I wouldn't dare watch it. When somebody at my job was showing me I don't know what's the name of it, but that shit scared the hell out of me. I could never watch that. I was watching the previews. I said, get this shit out of my face. That is pure evil at its worst. I know the sound effects. I forgot the name of the movie. But it's a witch doing something, tearing people to shreds. I would never want to watch something like that.
Wait, what type of movie is it?
I don't know what the type of movie it is. It just looks like they were doing stuff they weren't supposed to do. I mean, I can't. It's just the stuff they do.
Was it like a witch and a little girl?
No, it was a man that was after a family, or I don't even want to talk about it. But it was a man that was into witchcraft and he was doing stuff.
Oh, nothing. Never heard.
I know. Yes, RoboCop. My mom loves RoboCop. I'm talking about the original blood. I'm sure that's what you're talking about too.
Never mind.
I'm looking at you. Oh, you're doing math. You getting better at math.
I've been doing it.
And she says use your timetable. She said you don't want to use your chart when you by yourself. That's what she wrote and told me. I ain't got nothing to do with it.
I don't know what a timetable is.
The multiplication chart.
I use that.
She says you don't like to use it independently, by yourself.
Yes, I do.
Okay, well then, I don't know. Look like you're getting better there. You like doing math now? Because you're learning it.
Well, I like doing.
That's fractions.
Yeah, dividing fractions.
And you like fractions?
Yes.
Oh, good, Dee Dee. Good, learn that. I'll put you through a bookkeeping and QuickBooks course, and you can do the papers for Stars TV at age 15 and get paid.
Excuse me,
I
what?
say take care of your business. Huh? That's good, did he? Who taught you how to do that?
I lost my train of thought.
Who is this damn child?
Thank you.
So Netflix, I hear Netflix is doing a lot of new stuff.
They released a new show.
I know they released a new Sabrina too.
Sabrina?
Yes, it's a new Sabrina app.
way.
Yes, it is. I just saw it today. I mean, yesterday or day before that.
Wow.
I meant to tell you to watch it. Huh?
They released a new cartoon on their.
Your Hulu work too. Well, you don't watch it no
It
more.
does?
You're not. Yeah.
Wait, it works? I did not know that works. It wasn't working like a month ago. I thought you did it.
Baby, it was working a month ago.
Are you sure? Then I missed all the 911s.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, hand-ons give. Yeah. The Mandalorian, I'm gonna watch it. Somebody told me on Hulu, what is the show about the Something Wives?
What?
It's Something Wives, Sister Something Wives, and they say it is good. It's on Hulu. The only thing I watch on Netflix is the Sabrina. I watch it because I like how they take esoteric and kind of make it edgy but sexy but normal but bad. They give you every area to watch and they give you vision. They don't give you truth. And I like that. It's a good seller. It's good to watch. That's all fantasy and you can tell. It's good. It's a good. Whoever wrote it, whoever redid Sabrina, it's really good. It's a good watcher. It's a good watcher. Witcher. I saw Witcher on there. I saw it the other day. It's nowhere near where it should have been. And I watched The Bright with Will Smith. I think he did that movie. That was good. I haven't watched anything comedy on there.
You sure Hulu works?
Netflix was and Hulu. Your password changed on there, remember? It's on. It should be on your TV. Yeah, you was watching.
It's on the TV. Yeah.
Right.
Never mind.
You cool, Diddy? Calm down. Good job, Diddy. I'm so happy for you. What your teacher say? You getting better in math? I saw your report card. Just keep what you're doing good. Way better than where you came from, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, because you should have been knowing that right there.
They didn't teach that.
They didn't teach division?
Well, they teach division, but they didn't teach division like that.
To show you how to
They
do
didn't.
it.
Well,
They didn't break it down?
no.
Yeah, I know they didn't.
No.
It's all
They
good.
didn't do like fractions and they did a little bit of fractions, but they didn't do dividing or dividing by fractions.
Well, divided by fraction, because that's a different curriculum out there. That's why. It's way different out there.
And my teacher, Miss Travis, my math teacher, she says, wait, no, that was something else. Never mind.
Well, if you didn't tell me there's something mean, I suggest you don't tell me.
No, it's not something mean.
What you say?
We're learning about academics, and she said, we're lucky that we're learning that.
Yeah. Are you talking about at your old school?
No, at this school.
Oh, yeah, of course. You got good teachers at this school. Your teachers at this school are well-rounded.
Because she said...
Those other ones are not well-rounded.
Because she said, when she was a child, she was good at math, but they didn't teach academics at the time.
Right. So it's changed. You got a teacher that's well-rounded and she's young, too. You got a well-rounded teacher. The other ones, they're more, girl, here's something.
Me?
You start watching it?
Mom,
What?
the youngest teachers I've met, Miss Starrett.
Miss who? Oh, let's tell one young baby. That was blonde eye. Your youngest teacher is that man.
Mr. Scroggins?
That's it.
Yeah, no, and
No.
Miss Mac.
Oh, yeah,
She was young.
Yeah, Miss Mack is young.
She was young.
And Mr. Scroggins. Miss Sterrett was older than me, did he? And be
She was
quiet.
older than you.
Yeah.
Oh,
That was blonde eye, honey.
I didn't know. That was. Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Miss Sterrett was married. Miss Sterrett and her
Yeah.
husband. Yeah.
Yeah, because we met them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
She was a great teacher.
Yeah, I love her. Mm-hmm.
She was nice.
I know she was.
And she quit the school because
Yeah.
she said at the store she used to. She works.
Yeah, because of religion. They wouldn't let her pray. They told her she couldn't pray in her class no more, and she quit.
Yeah.
She had to stand for something. She
Probably
quit.
because
They wouldn't let her do it. She go to church every Sunday. Hey. Okay, tell me, who have you dated out of these signs? Cancer, Leo, Aquarius, Sagittarius, and Libra. So I have my schedule set. Today I'm going to be set. Tomorrow I'm going to be setting appointments. Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday I'll dress up. Thursday I'm setting appointments again.
Wait, I forgot what. Wait.
Saturday and Sunday I wear whatever I want. Saturday and Sunday is the days that I prepare for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday.
I think I simplified the top ones.
So what do you think about Aquarius from? And what's the difference between a Leo and Aquarius from with your experience? Huh?
Don't I if there's two different fractions multiplied, don't I simplify the top ones?
You asking the wrong one. I don't know. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you and tell you. I know 1 + 1 is 2. That's all I got. I ain't
Oh my God.
Brandon, do you simplify what you say?
I take that back. I'm just gonna. Wait, I'll look it up.
Okay.
Do what you said.
I have you back in some school somewhere. I suggest you ask your teacher. She's skilled.
Some of what?
I don't know anything about what you're talking about. Oh, they're completely
I'm actually
opposite.
surprised.
So did he? Okay, I don't know.
No, I'm not trying to be rude.
I know you're not trying to be rude. You just be yourself, and you're not an adult either, so you don't have to be accepted by nobody. We're worried about what people thinking about you. You react too fast because you care about what people think. Can we move on? What's the annoying traits? Start with Leo. You know about Leo?
If you have two different, wait. If you have two different uneven fractions multiply.
Yeah, then you probably will simplify. Yeah.
Bottom. You gotta simplify it.
Oh.
The LCM or the GCU?
That's a big, but they're not just some of them, all of them. It's just how they, it's how they put it out there. Barely there. Leo barely there. Oh, stalkish.
Oh, simplify the top ones. Simplify the top.
Leo with an ego. Girl, who was you messing with? I ain't never know they go. Leo, I know the women. The women are the ones with well, I don't know. It depends. An ego? Leos? The women have more of them than the men do. It depends.
3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay.
Really? I ain't never seen it. I ain't gonna even lie. I've never recognized
Okay.
the ego in Leo.
You have 12 in common.
Really?
So,
Wow. Maybe I missed something. It could be. It could be.
12 common.
Yeah, I love Leos though. Maybe because I'm so used to how they are that it's not an ego to me at this point. I'm not paying attention to your ass no more.
2 divided by 12, 10. Wait, 10 divided by 12.
So you multiplying that 3 times 2 is 5. Simplify. How you simplify that?
I already did simplify.
So it's 12.
No, I'm trying to
Okay.
think about it. Because there's more than one step to do it. Multiply, divide, then you have your answer.
Multiply what? 3 times 2? It's 5. Oh.
No, that's not how it works.
I never seen.
Time to get your calculator.
How my relationship's been with Leos. I ain't never seen it. Maybe because maybe I got one. I don't know. Maybe because I ignore it. Because, I'm not going to put over too much anyway. They probably did say something flying smart and egotistical and probably got sat down. I don't know. I'm used to them. It don't bother me. I'll probably ignore it. Because I'm not gonna play into it anyway.
Oh, there's calculator.
I see them as being materialistic. Maybe they could be. Yeah, they could be. Yeah. I don't know.
Wait.
Okay, maybe so. Maybe so. Really? What Leos you messing with? They must be younger. That could be a possibility too.
I do not have a clue how to read that.
Wow.
Have to do the old-fashioned way.
Really? I ain't never seen it. No, I'm not saying they don't have tempers. I'm saying it didn't affect me. You know what I mean? I guess, like I said, that sign I have dated a lot, so I kind of know how they are. It just don't affect me. I mean, yeah, they do have a temper. They do have a temper. I just know they drink a lot, so that temper, that shit goofy to me. The ones I know that do nothing but drink. Drink, 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 and then when they get into that, you like, who the hell you talking to? You can barely stand up. How you going to go sit your ass down? So I'm gonna blow you back in that seat. Like that goofy, like you.
Okay, so 2 divided by 12 is 11.
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
That's the side I know about
This is
them.
getting way
The
too
giving and
hard.
the nice side. That's why I like that sign. That's why I say, I mean, there's nothing like a cheating Leo. I'm not There's nothing like a cheating Leo. Mine too. There's nothing like a cheating Leo, because those are the ones, I'm telling you. Yeah, oh, now I know that. Try and see it. Oh, now I know that's right, blood. Now that's true. Try to throw them under the bus. You get shot down. Yeah, you may get your ass kicked. You know what? I'm sorry. Excuse me. I have another brother I forgot about. He's a Leo. I'm sorry. They do have tempers. It does go from day and night, and they will fight you. My bad. I'm thinking about my life. I forgot. You are right.
What?
I forgot about that. I forgot about the evil in the Leos, baby. They could be evil. They could be abusive. You can hear about Leos beating their wives' asses. You can hear all kinds of shady things coming from Leo. But they have this passionate love side that I love. I love that good side of them. I don't know. The cheat ain't nothing like having a cheating Leo. I hate to be the one to tell you that. Because nobody ever knows. Because everyone's going to be taken care of the same. I know that sounds crappy. But there's nothing like a cheating Leo. Amen. I'm just saying. And they do have those bad sides. I forgot about that. Mm-hmm. Girl, yeah, the women are worse than the men. I can't believe this still ain't go back. Yeah, it's like I ain't got no hair now. Girl, the women are worse than the men. Those are the real materialistic ones. And the women will cheat too. Don't get them twisted. The men will do it in your face and then tell you. A Leo will go all out as though you're the only one. A Leo woman is materialistic, period. The men are just who they are. The women are very bourgeoisie. And they're very cool, but they real cool, though. Real cool. And they will cheat. Baby, they would. Okay. I know one that was cheating. Look, I used to hang out at the club with. Listen. Back in the day, shout out to your mom if you ain't gonna call your name. But back in the day, I was going out. I was single. I was going out to have a good time. You was going to meet your nigga. Yeah, she was in a relationship, had 2 kids by somebody, and was meeting this dude at the club and messing around with him. Where they went when 2 o'clock hit, I don't know. But if you ain't at that car right there, you gonna walk home. I never, if somebody robbed me and said, well, I pay no mind of what you're doing. They are going to me to want the hell yeah, they will. Baby, every Friday we was going, she get there, she be like, look, I'm finna go. Baby, do whatever you need to do, because at 2 o'clock, I'm out of here. I'm just telling you, I'm not going to hang around. If you want to meet him here, y'all want to hang out, y'all do what y'all want to do. Any questions answered to me, all I know is we rode together and I took you home. I don't know if your mate didn't see my car, then I don't know what happened. Maybe I was in a rental. Do what you got to do, but when 2 o'clock come, man, listen, hey, and it went on for a long. I didn't get involved in it. It went on for a long time. Yeah, that's what was going on. She was going over to us. I like to say, but that I was the one that took him over there. Took her over there. She was messy. He was real cute too. But see, he wasn't from here. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, she was messing with him. Yep.
No.
Last time I seen him, she was like, hey, I looked up and he was over there talking about, hey, I ain't saying shit, bitch, because I know the tea around here.
I know I'm at fool.
I couldn't do it.
Yeah,
I couldn't do it. Like, if I'm going to be married to somebody, I'm not going to cheat. I'm not going to go out to clubs. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to be unfaithful. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. But, that was a long time ago. Baby, they was going everywhere. And they would meet at this spot. What you mean he will steal? Steal what?
Okay, so.
Now that's an air sign trait to pick up and leave. So if he picked up and left, then he must have felt that they'll get up and leave. If he got up and left like that, then it was something that he was over to. What do you mean steal?
10 subtract 10. Subtract that. That's.
Yep, fine, and treat him back. Mm-hmm.
That's 0. Then put that.
What do you mean other people's stuff? Like take it? What you mean more into you than you was into him? You saying he was clingy? Because if you cut him off, that's why he stole that from you. Trying to be nasty. Yeah, he took it because you cut him off. He had liked you. Them Aquarius is like that, though. Oh. Yes, that.
So, 2 divided by 27.
Then you gotta help me take these braids out. I'm tired of these damn braids. Huh?
So.
She ain't got time to do my hair.
2 divided by 27,108 is 1,355.
Good job, Diddy. Oh, you didn't like him at all. I mean, what attracted you to him? How sweet they are. They real sweet. They real sweet.
Oh.
And they come off as giving.
Oops, forgot to put that there.
They come off as sweet, but...
There we go. 13,000.
They come off as sweet. I'm not going to say nothing bad. They come off as sweet. They got a temper, too.
13,559.
I was telling somebody else. Some of them will tell you that they have a very bad side to them because they do. Aquarius will beat your ass. Aquarius, they got a. Some of them got. They haven't come into that full blown temper yet. Some of them got that mean ass in them. They nice people, but they got that. They got them faces. Yeah, that's true. You do. So Miss Karen, yeah, they are. And they do listen to you. They are funny. They are. That's true. Funny as fuck. And that's what Evie was saying. But I was thinking about something else when she said funny. They are funny as hell. They have you cracking up. Keep it up. Do you hear me cutting there? I'm watching Ron. Exactly. Exactly. Mm-hmm. Exactly. And they are super sensitive. Mm-hmm. That's where that temper comes from. Some of them have very bad tempers. And I believe the ones that have the bad tempers are the ones that can't control it. That's why they have that other face. Some of them have another face. They got a face you never seen coming. You could swear up and down that is the frog or the princess and the frog. And then you side eye, and then I turn to somebody, then your side eye done got worse. Oh, I see why you got that face. So you mean as fuck. And they know it though. They got a rough side. They got tempers. I don't care what nobody say. You may don't see it, but they got it. You gonna see it in something. You either gonna see it if they have feelings for you. You're gonna either see it when you have sex with them. You gonna see that temper come out, and it's not gonna. It's gonna come out naturally, mean and scary, real beastie like. It comes off very overbearing.
Okay.
It's like a switch turn on and they somebody else.
My famous word, Sagittarius.
Only you spell Sagittarius. Then you trying to do readings back here, y'all. You talking about my favorite sign is Sagittarius.
Yeah, I'm doing readings.
Oh, you doing readings? Okay, let's see what's going on. What's the key?
I don't know actually how to do it. I'm not a witch.
I'm not either.
You're bad. That's kind of mean. What?
Is the food put up downstairs?
What do you mean?
That chicken y'all ate.
There's still some chicken here.
Mr. West.
Mister, what do you mean?
Let me see another sign that's
Is
like
it's the food set up. No, it's not set
Scorpio
up.
food you too. Virgo will too. But Virgo is more smooth.
All you mean is the food set
They have
up.
a smooth way about this. Huh?
No, the food's not set up. No.
Okay. I meant put up.
A corn dog on a stick.
Girl, he can't do nothing. He can't do nothing.
Wardy. Thank you. I'm just kidding.
Go ahead, you can do it. This boy done grab these damn cards. Let's see, Diddy. Let's see what you got. So this is for Sagittarius. Diddy finna do a Sagittarius with my damn cards. It's gonna get knocked out. Okay, Diddy, we waiting since you gonna grab my shit. All right, Diddy, go. We waiting over there.
I don't know.
Okay. Just lay 3 cards right there. I just sent something over there. Lay 3 cards over there. That's what I'm finna have them do. It's already on it. Just lay 3. Pick 3. Pick 3.
I don't know.
Just hush. Pick 3. And turn them over.
This is ridiculous of me. I'm not meant for this.
Okay, and lay them down. You don't lay them there where you lay them going your way. Reshuffle them. Oh, you lay them going that way. You read them according to the way you read Braxton. Okay, go ahead. Now lay them. Lay them going that way. 1, 2, 3.
1,
2. You gotta look at them.
2, 3.
Okay, give me 3 more.
3 more.
Not like that. Shuffle it. Because you have to be able to, no matter what, you got to bring it together. Here, no, go ahead. That's enough. There it is. I already sent it there. From the bottom. From the bottom. Turn it over. Turn it over. Didi, I've already sent it. So send it over. Put it here. 3,
Okay.
1.
2, 2, 3.
Okay, now go ahead and do Sagittarius, Didi.
Oh no. Ooh.
Talk from here down. What you see?
I see I see Tovij.
A who?
Tovij.
Huh?
Tov.
No, honey. You trying to read. No, honey. Ain't how we do this. You don't read the letters. Look at the pictures and put a sentence together. That's what we do. Yeah, trying to get. Yeah, you acting like these girls on here.
Try to guess them.
No, that's what they do.
That's what you try to
guess.
But
Look at 6 of them and tell me what you think about that. What you think that's trying to say?
I think this one's trying to say like not to steal anything from houses because it looks like a man trying to steal something from my house.
Okay.
Maybe like don't. I think this one means maybe like don't leave your money out anyway.
So you saying to? So what you saying by these two? What are these two? So to put these together, what is that saying?
Don't steal money.
From where?
Houses.
Okay, you don't say don't steal money from houses when you're talking to people. You say be careful of what. Yeah.
Be careful of where you steal stuff from houses. I mean, steal money.
Where you leave stuff around. You talking to somebody, so you giving them information. So this is the information you give it to them. So you tell people be careful of being stolen from and leave your wallet around. So this is somebody that needs to watch where they leave things. So somebody has a thief in their life. Okay, next. These two, them two. See them two? It don't take that long. What is that dog doing?
Sitting.
Sitting doing what?
Sleeping, I guess.
No. Look at that. Look at that. What's in front of it?
A rock.
What's in front of the car, baby? 1, 2, 3. What is this? What is that dog looking at?
Over here.
What are they? Why are they looking over there? What you just say? What you just say?
Be careful when you're talking to other people.
This is the person you're talking to. It's not a dog. This is what that person is thinking. It's a two-sided situation. That's what it is. If somebody thinks somebody is stealing from somebody. Something is getting away from them financially. Something's getting away from them financially. Just depends on where you are. You a child, so you're going to say stuff like that. But this is somebody that's worried about finances. They're trying to get away with something. Not so much of a thief. What's them last one saying? That's good news. What's that you see, Diddy? What's stand behind him? What's on the other side of the case? So you have to look at it. Okay, you could say that, but listen, when you have something like that in the middle, that's somebody that's coming from one area to another, from fiction to fact. That's a letter. That's a message. When you see that on, there's a message. There's a message. Put it together, Didi.
Be careful of your financing and
Do you work for YouTube?
No.
You sure talk like it. Come on, Didi, give me something.
Financing.
You're going for big words you've already stated. You already told somebody, please watch your income.
You told them, watch your income. Stop worrying about something getting away from you. You will have enough. But on the other side of it, there's something not working out in relationships. Let me tell you why. It's because they worried about this. They face in this way. This is what stands behind them. They have a lot of unfinished business. There's something coming in with a letter or some type of arrangement here. There's an arrangement. Look, there's an arrangement. And then next to it, they won't see it coming. There's two things that they're wanting to come in. See, I can't. I gotta break it all the way down, but I'm not gonna do that. Did it take me all day to do that? Okay, pull 6 more. Do another sign. It take a lot.
One.
Do 6 more.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No. You don't put that card on top of that. You put it on the end. So what you're gonna do is the next person you're gonna do who is across from Sagittarius is Aries on the chart. Okay, so forget that. Go to that one. This is a fire. These are two fire sign people. This is the sign that's across from it. So what that one say? Okay, I'm gonna help you. Shoot, he already do. Okay, this is what it's saying. Let me tell you. When you see cards separate like that and they don't make no sense, it's because there are two different things that they are thinking about. They're thinking about a responsibility. Somebody here has a child. There is a see it. You see it?
Oh, yeah.
I see it. There you go.
Responsibility for the baby, and they're like animals.
Animals, no, that's argument, sweetie. They fighting.
Oh.
That's somebody that's standing back watching their child argue about a situation. This is family. But then this person is on the other side trying to fix some type of financial situation with someone. This right here is positive. That's positive for a fire sign. Okay, let's do 3 more. 6 more. So you're doing a square. So you go up to Sagittarius and you cross Aries and you go down to Cancer. 6 cards. And then
Jeez, this is hard to
I know it is. I know it is. It take a lot. I thought you was gonna kick right into it. I thought you was gonna kick into it.
No, this kind of stuff are hard.
This is Cancer. That's it. Drop it. So what is it saying? I did it.
A woman.
Rhythm.
Think.
Rhythm. Go. Talk. Rhythm. Okay, I'm giving you rhythm here.
A woman.
There you go. Just keep going.
A woman is being sick.
Keep going.
A woman's being sick. And some presents for her.
That's not a present. Look at the last 3 cards and figure it out. I know. I'm gonna leave him alone.
Maybe the wife's. Wait. A father keeps hurting his son. And wait.
Okay, this is a Cancer, Diddy. I'm gonna give you the answer to it. This is a Cancer. This Cancer is a female. Look how loving they are. You could connect to the Cancer because the Cancer is naturally sensitive. It's saying here that this Cancer is worried about a responsibility with a child. There's a relationship that's conflicting. There's a relationship that's conflicting this situation. But the person is feeling a certain way about it. They're finna leave somebody. They leaving. That's what I'm saying. Did go 6 more? You did good. 6 more. So the person that's down from there is Libra. Do 6 more. You're gonna do Libra, then you're gonna cross back over to Capricorn. 6 more. You're doing good. You're doing good. It just goes real fast. That's all. You can't sit and ponder. You gotta go with it. You don't supposed to be thinking. You're supposed to be talking. You just got to learn that. Just okay. Okay, go ahead with the Libra. I ain't saying nothing. Shut up, blood.
All three of these. Maybe a person worrying about somebody
There you
that
go.
might cause to death.
Cause to who?
Death.
You talking to people.
Uh,
You talking to people. You got it. You talk ending.
ending into death.
Forget the
ending
death.
to-
Just ending. Cut it. End it.
ending.
Yeah. So there's somebody worried about an ending. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
And okay. And what else?
Okay. Oh, this person might have a loss of hope and with a message.
Well, look.
No.
No. That's good. Give me 3 more, DD. Give me 3 more. Go ahead. Okay.
Okay. How many did it put 3 more?
No, you're gonna knock these down and put 3 more. Okay. All right. Keep going. 3 more. It's gonna continue. You're gonna continue from there reading. Just put up. Just lay on. Continue from there reading. No, continue. Keep going. Talk and pull. Talk and pull. Since you was that quick. And what's that? Somebody's worried about an ending.
Oh, somebody's worrying about an ending, and you have a loss of hope to a message to the funeral. Funeral.
Where you get fuel from that?
It's like a funeral.
Think about what you just said.
Oh. So a person is worrying about an ending, and he has a lost hope of a message to a man.
To an ending.
Okay. A person has a worryings of an ending, and he has a loss of hope sending him.
Come on. Come on, that's right. Sending a message of an ending.
Okay, a person has a worryings of an ending. He has a loss of hope sending a message to an ending.
Bam.
To ending.
Bam, stop, go. Keep going.
To ending. To visit somebody who's important to him.
Forget. Okay, and what's that next card?
Who's important to him.
Okay, you did good. Let me tell you that stuff you just said. That's what you gotta think in your mind while you're doing the real reading. It's hard, ain't it? Yeah, it's hard. That stuff you just said, that's not the reading. That's the stuff that you look at and see, and then you do the reading. Whatever you just said is gonna bring out the cards. Bring out it. The cards bring out the gift. That's the foundation. That's what's in your mind. Then you read.
He has a loss of hope.
Go.
Has a loss of hope, sending a message to the ending, to visit one of his somebody important to him before they have an ending.
Well, I'll be damned. All right, 3
Or
more.
they resolve.
No, don't change your mind ever. 3 more. You good at it, but the stuff you're saying is not the reading. It's the stuff that's supposed to be in your mind to give the reading. Okay, go ahead. This lady's okay. Put that back. Put that back. Whatever that was, put that back. Now, one more card. Finish the reading.
Oh, it's so nice. So, I can't help it, man. Damn. Oh, my stomach stopped hurting. Okay, what's the last three? You taking too long?
Oh, and a person has a desire to get something, and the desire is to get money. So, wait.
You're right. I'm gonna let you get away with that desire because you're young. I would never use that, but go ahead. The desire is to get the money. Finish clean. It was.
Oh, it was a desire.
Okay.
Oh,
You so sweet,
that.
Didi. That fool said that was a desire. Look, okay. All right, come on.
Woman has a desire to get money, and somebody might have found about that and reported it to a judge.
Where you get that from? You know that's not a judge, sweetie. Okay.
Looks like money.
Put mama. That was good. High five to you. That's what you're supposed to be thinking. That's exactly what you're supposed to be thinking, and then it will bring the reading out. That was good. That was when you got your Libra, you showed out. I ain't gonna lie, you showed out on that Libra, honey. You went all you was almost there too. You almost touched it. It's your word, and it was good. So you have to think that and read different. This is the foundation of it. It brings out the reading. Keep going. Go ahead. What else you got?
Okay. A woman has a desire for money, so that can lead to a relationship.
Where your relationship from? Five did you did it. Okay, keep going.
I only have two.
I want you to do them last two. Put that back and put the next one up. You can't do this with this. This is not Uno. Whatever you leave, that's what you don't play games here. This is not a game here. So what happened when it? Who was this person that thought they was gonna be messing with somebody for money? What happened to them? What happened to the person that thought they was about to get something out of somebody? What happened to them? Their car. What do cars do?
They move.
That's right.
Or what's the?
An ending, baby.
A woman and man are in a relationship. They moved to a house.
Okay.
To a new house.
Where'd you get that? I ain't gonna say nothing about it. If that's what you got, that's what you got. So they moved into a new house.
Or they.
Oh, your homeboys is calling. This session is over. You can talk to him. Just give my calls. So that is the DD.
Bad boy.
He went in on Libra, didn't he?
Okay.
Oh, something bit me in here. Come on, DD, because I'm ready to go to bed.
Okay. A woman and man were in a relationship. They moved to a church with a priest in it.
Okay, end this reading now.
Baby, that's the
that's it.
ending. This is somebody that was okay. Let me tell you what this is, because what you were just saying, that's what you think. That's not what you say. I like what you did, but this is talking about somebody that's moving on from a relationship. No one's concerned with messages anymore. Somebody's blocking somebody. Yeah, somebody not even giving somebody a chance here. Somebody's thinking about their own independence in life. From this is just telling you to tell this air sign or whatever they were thinking about in the past, forget about it. Because if they keep letting things affect them from the past, their new happiness is going to be ended from the beginning. Boom, you did a good job. Yeah, you did good. That stuff is what you're supposed to be thinking, not saying. Yeah, stay away from those priests. My lady and a man moved into a church. It's a spiritualism card. You did good, Diddy. That was real good.
Thanks.
So you can put my cards back in the box. You did good. You don't want to let nobody touch my possession, but I see you.
But I'm your son.
What that mean? Well, I don't even know what that.
I am your possession.
I'm talking about my cards. Child, please.
Oh.
And I think he did good too. He did good too. Remember, we'll let Dee Dee do one every week. We'll let Dee Dee do it. Did you want to do a reading every week?
Wait a second.
Maybe I let Dee Dee do one once a week on him.
Oh, no. Ooh, I got an idea. You get out. Get out.
What idea you got with my cards?
Yes. I think we basically already said this.
Okay, one thing about these, you can't keep playing with them like that. Put them up. You can't keep going and fooling with it. Put them up in the box. Put them up. You can't keep playing with this kind of stuff. It's not a game around. I'm gonna let you do that, but after that, put them up, okay? Because you can't sit around and fondle with this, okay? It's not a toy. Go ahead.
Okay.
You can do that one day. We gotta put them up. You can't play with them like that.
So somebody is worried about somebody coming in their house to rob them, and a married couple are worried about marriage because somebody are coming after them.
I don't know what that means, but I'll go ahead and take that. Okay, put them up. I see you, Didi. I see you, Didi. Somebody may be coming after a married couple. You might be right. You may gave a word while you're over there tripping. Okay, you gotta move fast with those. You never leave them out like that. And you put them back in the box and put them back where they were.
Did it happen real life?
No, I don't know, but you're taking too long to put. I don't play with my stuff like this, Didi. And we'll do it again. You just can't have too many hands on it. Just put them in there. Ain't gonna put them in my top drawer. You want me to get you a deck? Okay, I didn't. I'll let you play with that one sometimes. Okay, but you can't have too many, cause your stuff will start coming in there, and I ain't got that kind of time. And you did good. You did excellent. What a good job, Didi. And one starting to notice. That's what it looked like, don't it? Mm-hmm. If he could I can't tell his messages though. But you did good. No, I can't predict your messages, but you did good. That's what it looked like to me too. Because it kept showing somebody being left out. Uh-huh. Oh, somebody starting to notice and say something about it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I just played some checkers by myself.
Yep.
Checkers.
Yeah, I know. That's why I let him do. Yeah. That's why I let him do it. Let him play with. He must be bored. I let him play with. I guess we finna play checkers now. He don't. Yeah, Didi bored.
Unless if you want. Okay. What is this even for?
There's two boards. It comes with two boards, sweetie. Oh. Child, watch out, girl. Something.
Y'all want to do some readings? Yeah, that's what he playing now. He putting them out.
I'm just doing it by myself because I have nothing else to do.
Girl, who is get $100? Girl, they are my
What?
ass.
What?
$100.
From 100?
Ooh. $100. $100. Girl, I don't go to. I haven't been looking at esoteric lately. I just don't want to. Because you could be doing good, and look, and tell me, they ain't lying either. You could be doing good and go over there and check it out, and then they just throw your whole thing out. You gotta just go back to how it used to be. It's just seeing like when you go over there, it just turns everything to the negative quick.
I'm doing a full-on game.
Are you bored, child?
Yeah.
I could tell. Fortnite ain't your friends ain't on Fortnite?
Well, probably.
Or you don't feel like being bothered with them tonight?
Well, they're probably not.
I haven't watched them. Elvis has competition coming. Girl, who? I mean, it should be a lot of new ones coming in. This right after Christmas. It's right after Christmas. So it should be a lot new. These are people that's gonna be coming in the summer. These are new people coming in. I haven't seen anybody that ain't looking for none, but they should be popping in like firecrackers and rats. If they were smart, they would have came at Christmas. Really, because they so boring. I call them that. Yeah, I only call them that because they've been here so long. I ain't never really watched the reading. Because they've been here so long. That's the only reason I call them the icons. They've been here so long. Me neither. Back in the day, I used to be really in it. But see, I used to go to Kenny Kingston. Kenny Kingston had the best readers back in the day. Kenny had them. And still got them. Accurate. When I say accurate, I used to go to Kenny Kingston to get readings. He had the bomb bitches. The tested people. It's an old lady on there. I don't know if she's still there. That's the only person I used to go to. And I ain't have to go to her but once a month. She slayed. Yeah, Fran, go find me. Go find me on Anchor. I'm on Anchor. I got all the signs there too.
I didn't sleep because of y'all. Wait, this is a.
That's Tanisha from the Bad Girls. Cause I remember watching that episode. Everybody liked it when she was on there. She was entertaining as hell. Because they was lazy.
Wake up! Wake up!
That house was dirty.
God.
You know, she's Caribbean too. You know, her mom don't play that dirty shit. I know, huh?
What? Oh, they got readers on podcasts? I
Bad
didn't know
Girls
that.
Club.
I didn't know that. So I was almost about to leave this place. I was about to walk up out of here,
She throws
trying to
ketchup on
stay.
the bed.
So what I do is I do these
Ketchup
podcasts.
on the bed.
You just don't understand. I just been here so long. It's just really hard for me. I know I say it, but it's really would be hard for me to walk away from here because I've known so many people here, and I just would hate to just fall out the face of the earth. People here will make you do that. I just started doing. I luckily I saw something on it and I clicked it. Tag on with all that buffering. These hoes on here will make you do it. I said it. I said it. Hating ass. You sure can get on here and mess with my Wi-Fi, but you can't come to face. You can't come to face. Put your ass in jail. Telling you now. I'm not going to talk about that, but let's move on to better things.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just let it play. You can just let it play. I'm going to be doing them every month. I'm going to be doing them every month. And I think I'm doing a collaboration this weekend, but they're going to be every month. I'm going to go back doing them. I know people want me to do it on this channel. I just feel like I'm beyond that. But I think I can at least put that on there. I think I can at least do them. I'm going to try to do them long. We're just starting off just to have January in there. February, I'm going to be adding more stuff to that. But I'm still going to be here. I'm not going to let y'all down. I ain't going to walk away from you like that.
No disrespect. I take that back.
I just can't walk away. It's been here a long time. I just, that's the least I can do with the horoscopes.
Evenly.
Hold on, y'all. Yeah, so it's already been a lot of people over. I'm very happy about that. And it's another site I want to share with y'all that I've been on for a long time too. And the reason I haven't shared it with y'all because I wanted to see what the numbers was gonna do. I have 56K over there almost a month. In 1 month. And I've been over here how long? That's why I'm saying somebody's messing with my stuff over here. And I don't even do hardly nothing over there.
This is his book. This is book.
Yeah. You gonna give it to him.
He probably.
That was in 1 month. That was in 1 month, so that's how I know.
It's a music book, that's why.
And that's I don't even hard to do nothing on there. And it happened just like not within a month, and then 2 months, and then 3 months, and then 4 months. And that's where a lot of my people is coming from. So if I'm over there and I've been over here longer than what's the tea? It's being messed with, somebody messing with it. But it's all good. So
I guess that's Africa.
I kind of do my basis from there because that's where a lot of my people come from. And this anchor. This anchor is going to, I'm just going to leave it very basic and traditional over there. I may do some fun little, add you guys in. You can't find the link. Blood, you can't put the link in here. Go on the community page.
What?
And hold on. It'll be something brown.
Oh my God.
What is that? Somebody calling you from California. What's the T?
California.
Who is this 310 number?
Oh, that's mine. Yeah. Oh, I know. This is all of hers.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. That's how I know somebody messing with my numbers over here. They've been doing it for almost 2 years now, but I ain't never gave up because I know what I can do. And I don't have nothing but pictures over there. I got nothing but pictures, and that's the number a month.
I'm going back now. See you later.
Late, them little weight loss pictures, them is winning. Basic ones, just like with a shirt and a pants. I'm like, what the hell? I ain't seeing nothing. And then when I started adding some, I just said, let me see something. So I started adding my YouTube stuff, and it went all the way back up. This is 1 month. They show you everything every month. I've even gained 64 more percent this month. So I don't know what the T is. I ain't tripping.
I ain't tripping. I'ma leave it. I'ma leave it, but I'm not going back to Facebook. I'll tell you that one. Baby, Facebook, I tried to get on it today and they asked me for my ID. I said, y'all got me fucked up. You can have them pages. They'll never see me again. I'm not giving up my ID to no Facebook. Oh no, I don't trust it. I'm not doing it. So yeah, I've been doing another site along with this one. I just did Anchor. My ankle been sitting in there, but I've been slowly. But if Jakari, you on my face, you on my Instagram, you know I had already had it. Blood, I had told Blood, and some of y'all, few others I had told, but y'all probably didn't get the email. I tried to get some. Yeah, yeah. Oh, you talking to her? Yeah, I like Anchor though. I like Anchor. I like it. I like it. I like it. And I like the other side I'm on too. I do the same things I do over there. Same things over here the numbers ain't moving, and over there they moving every day. So that's the one thing that I'm going to be pointing out to YouTube once again about my stuff being messed with. But we're gonna. I said I didn't want to talk about that anymore. I'm happy. It's all good. You know, things change. Things change. Things change. Things change. So I'm gonna leave it on Anchor. That's going to be available. In March, we will be starting from the new place. There we will be doing smoothie collaborations, and we're going to be doing more of what you see here. I'm going to be doing more master classes for you guys. I'm only going to be catering to you guys that have been here the whole time. I do too. I do too, because I'll go listen, and the mic is really good. The mic is really good on it, and the background, and you get to pick your. It's more stuff you're gonna see me doing. I like that. I just don't want them to do video. And I hate announcing stuff over here because these girls be hating. They'll try to go over there and try to compete. But they couldn't even do it on Vimeo, and Vimeo is on a larger scale than this place. So I suggest you keep your ass over here. Because if you couldn't sell them extended on Vimeo, surely you can't sell a regular over there. But you don't sell them over there. Everything's for free over there. And the music. I love the music too. They provide you with that too, but I'm sure it's gonna upgrade and change. I like that too. And the music is not overbearing. It's not like YouTube. YouTube wants you to adjust. They want you to do it everything yourself over here. If you know nothing about music and editing, YouTube gonna throw you off. Over there, they automatically do it. I like how they do that. I mean, it's just something simple. They automatically do it. You can change stuff like you want to, and they do more of series. What series is this and what episode? I like that too. That's going to work good because I'm doing the unbalanced series, and I may do the unbalanced series over there just to see what it does. Because you can do it, you can label it versus putting it in here, and then everybody got to put it together. So I may do it over there and then put it in one of the videos. You know how y'all can see and go. I may do that, but I'm gonna be using that, and everything I use is for advertisement. I don't pay for advertising. I do my own. So I'm gonna be using Anchor to help advertise. It's gonna work. I think I'm gonna stay with them. I mean, they are connected to Apple TV. So I'm gonna tell y'all this. Where I was getting ready to go, where I had already paid my money to go. I told Blood about this. I was going to Roku. That's where I was going. I ain't have to worry about none of this mess over here. But Roku will set me unless Roku is going to be, unless Roku is really going to do better with their advertisement and allow the advertisement to be done better. It's different and the advertising is different. You really don't get to do what you do over here. You almost have to just sit there and wait to see what it's gonna do. You get to do no advertising because but the good thing is you on a larger scale. So, I got I committed to it that I would do it. I committed to having SAS TV come over there with no horoscopes, with Libra collaborations. With those, a lot of the storyline stuff. My channel being turned into storylines, which would take me at least 2 years to even just come up with one solid thing. Like, the Auditero over there every day, a storyline, turning it into a series. Like, that is something that's still on the table. Um, the thing about Roku is Roku transfers you to Apple TV, just like Anchor puts you on Spotify. So we'll see. I mean, and how I feel about it is, if I was gonna do the Roku, I would have did it right there right there when things start getting rotten. That's when I was about to go. And if I would have went, that would have been it for here. So and then, with Roku you got to pay. That's another thing to be considered. It's not free. It's like a cable network. It's like a USB, and you watch the movies, you watch the shows. So SAS TV will be on there. That's the thing. I mean, it's a good advertisement, and I still could do it, but it's gonna take a lot of time. It's gonna take, and I don't want to be getting into 4 and 5 platforms at the same time. I want to push this health thing right now. That's something that's been important to me for years. An app subscription, yeah, you have to pay for the app subscription, and you would have to pay to watch the show. It's by month, but you have to have the USB, which you can get for Amazon. So you would have to go through all of that when you can get it over here for free. And I'm just not ready for that. If I could take this over there, by all means, I'm sure I could. But I would have to turn it into series, and I'm not doing all that horoscope stuff. I would do the order tarot over there, but I just started to say here so I can have a little bit more freedom. So, and when I was at iTunes, that was, that turns into that app. That turned into it too. So, when you in those platforms, when they get ready to change over, you go too. They don't leave you behind. You go too. But when you go, the requirements change. What they want from you change. You have to give up your LLC. You have to show them your trademark. You have to show them all your legal stuff. It is a step when you come from just something like this and going to where you're subscribing, or where there's other talents there. There's a lot to it. And you just you have to know somebody first of all that's gonna get you in the door. Now if you know a marketer that's gonna get you in the door to Roku and get it set up, that's fine. They'll probably ask you for $200 or $300 to set you up good, because they're eliminating all the extra paperwork. So they'll get you in the door, but when they get to the time where they're changing over into this Apple TV, they will help you with that by telling you what's going on and this is what you need. It will be up to them to accept you, though. You see what I'm saying? So it's just like iTunes. iTunes take forever unless you want those big stars and you have big clientele. They'll give you the business, but you can do it. You can do it. Just keep going at it. So we're gonna do this for 2020. Changing over to new shows. I'm gonna do a lot of new shows. We got the doing too much. We got the video to where some in my default you stole my partner. We're gonna be talking about love, loss, and abandonment, codependencies, and then we're gonna talk about the anxiety and the depression, and then we're gonna be talking about the greens. So next week is all about formal health. Formal health. I am gonna be picking signs next week too to do with that, but I am doing the greens class. I'm doing the kickboxing classes. I'm going to catch up with all those shows. Because that's what we have. That's formal health we're going to be working with. And then we're going to get back
By that time, we should be in February, and then we're gonna pep it up because February is a love sign. So all the girls should be back by then to try to rob and steal. So I'm gonna be doing it different for February. Very sex like, very entertainish, very showmanship. I'm gonna be doing a lot of showmanship, doing a lot of colors, doing a lot of face, doing a lot of reactions. So for the whole month, February, I haven't thought of my idea yet. I haven't thought of it yet, but I know I want it to be showmanship, and I want it to be very personal. Okay, of course I'm doing something for Libra. So yeah, no, for the whole month, I'm gonna do something special for everybody. I know I'm gonna be doing a free post, and the free post will be love based. Okay, one time only. Yeah, right. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of that. And then by the next move is gonna be spring back. So we're gonna be doing a lot of loud colors. I'm gonna focus more on males, just a little bit for about 2 months. But I'm only doing specific signs. I'm only doing the signs of y'all that come in here. I know. And that's what I'm gonna do for that. Yeah, I know. I mean, my channel has changed so much. I used to never have a problem with filling my room up with 1,000 people, 2,000. I never had a problem with that. Things change, I guess, huh? You can't complain. I'm thankful for what has happened to me here in a good way. I'm thankful for everything. I just wish that, I just have maybe, sometimes I feel like maybe I wasted my time, but I didn't. Oh, yes. Oh, man. Ooh, that stuff drains. Oh, my God, blood. I remember that. I remember that live. 3 to 4. I remember that. I remember that. Oh, I was so wore out. I was wore out. I ain't young no more. I used to get on here and flip them out. I can't do it no more. And I kind of pushed back a little bit. I remember that night. And I kind of pushed back a little bit on readers and stuff now. Because, like I say, I'm only going to be catering to the people that come in here. And that's what I'm going to be doing. I mean, I think that's good enough. I think since you guys come, I can at least, try to do stuff for y'all. Y'all show up all the time with no complaining, and I just feel like I should do more for you guys and also the Libras too. I'm gonna go, I'm gonna do something. I know people came over here in December and wanted me to do all signs, and I didn't do them because I didn't. I felt like everybody on here do them, and I don't want to confuse people. Not trying to say I'm all of that, but as soon as I would have started putting them all on here, then here we go. I just don't want to go into the bitching. I don't want to talk about copycatting this year. You girls do what y'all want to do, okay? By all means, make your money. You will not hear my mouth, and you won't even hear my mouth when you use my content. I'm just going to let you do what you do, okay? I ain't here to point the finger or put people in their place. I'm just, at some point, you get to where just leave it alone. Do what you do. People know who I am, and people know who y'all are. I'm still not fucking with you. Period. But I'm gonna say that. I'll leave you alone. Do what you want to do. Just don't tag me in your videos. Get me out of your autoplay and get out of mine. That's all I ask. I won't say another word. Y'all do whatever y'all want to do. All y'all are gifted. Everybody's accurate here. Everybody's on point. You won't hear me say another word about it. I'm on to my own business. I ain't worried about it, because talking to walls is not working. So because we're on the internet and people think that they really making some money. So So you said the not reacting starting today, child. Listen, I don't know when it's gonna start. No, I don't know when it's gonna start. It is draining, isn't it? Yeah, right. It's very draining. But see, Fawn, you have to understand when I come on here and I'm trying to help people, somebody wants to mess with the videos. Now, how you think that I should react with that? I shouldn't say nothing. Of course I shouldn't.
Of course I shouldn't. You see what I'm saying? Of course I shouldn't. But me being me, just me being me. But it just needs to come to a point to where the energy needs to come back here. I mean, it's not dead over here. It's just I'm sure that that there's some distraction. People leave because I go to bitching and stuff. But I just I just feel very strongly. And plus another thing, I feel better now too. I'm not under all that stress. I'm not under all that stress from that job. A lot of stuff is going. This little whatever was going on with this other person, that's gone now. So things are leaving, and I'm starting to feel better. I'm starting to feel myself again. Not that I was using that stuff, but those things were going on, and then the things that were going on here. So things are leaving and things are coming down, and I'm able to embrace things in a different way. Yeah, no, I'm the situation anyone will snap. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be. You're right. It's gonna be a breeze now. Right. All the stress is gone, and once that stress is gone, I can kind of think about my actions and you too. Now, one thing I'm not gonna do is apologize to now, bitch. What I said is what I said, and I'm not gonna change it. But like I've always said, I don't hate anyone, and I'm not gonna talk about who frauds and who copycat. Y'all do it. Do what you need to do. I'm not gonna say one word. I'm not gonna shade you. You shade yourself. I'm not gonna shade you. I'm not gonna say anything. The proof is in the pudding. Pudding. I'm not gonna talk down to nobody. You want to steal and do that? Everybody know the tea now. It is what it is. May the best man become successful with their truth. May the best man become successful with all the work that they created. May the best man be true to what they're giving to their subscribers. And the outcome is good. That's all I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna move from there. And I'm not, I ain't apologizing to these blank checks. Apologizing for shit. They was purpose. I'm gonna say this for 2 seconds. They was purposely over here tagging me. Do you see them anymore? They all gone. It was over here tagging my everything. They were making comments about my weight in their videos. They were making comments about me being some type of snitch around here. Man, what's that skinny little bitch name? Girl, you better be glad I ain't come knock the rest of your nose off, cause that bitch is big. I said I wasn't gonna say that. I wanted to strangle that ugly little bitch. What is that one? That little skinny one that be on here lying and stealing. I wanted that girl neck so bad. And what's that House of Fraud ass elements? House of what? I wanted that bitch neck too. But I tried to call them. I tried to call them out, and they went to running. So that's all I'm gonna say about that. I'm done with it. I'm done with it. I don't. I just wanted to reiterate that I don't apologize. I say what I say because that's what I see, and I'm glad you girls got the message. Stay the fuck away from here, and I'm fine with that. I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm cool with it. I'm chilling. I'm straight. I ain't worried about nothing. And I'm not. I'm not. I'm somewhere else. I'm in another place. I'm not there. I'm not there. And even if I was doing good or bad, I still would copycat. I got too much respect for myself. I got too much respect for my children. I got too much respect for my life. I want my blessings. I mean, to even think of something like that, and then you want to be successful in the field that you do, but if you want a copycat, when they come and ask you where you get the content and you take the credit for it and you can't explain it, I mean, I will be damn embarrassed. So it's not up to me. It's not up to me to say anything to nobody. It's not up to me to try to protect my content. I just gotta make sure I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I shouldn't be. I'm tired of worrying about who's following me, who's in my phone, who's doing this to me. This genre makes you paranoid. I mean, things come out of you that's never come out of you before. As a direct reflection of you trying to protect your own self. But people don't understand that. They think that you're trying to be funny. They think that you're trying to be better than them. Right. They're trying to think. So I'm not there no more. I'm not doing it. I'm not talking about the damn girls no more. I'm just going to serve my channel like I used to never do none of that. And I started, and I couldn't take it no more. And I wasn't them people I would long drag. I will long drag you for years about one thing. Because I'm not someone that bothers people. I never said nothing. They came for me. They kept coming for me, and I ain't stopped. So that'll teach you the next time. Don't say shit to me unless you plan on being drugged for the rest of the year. I'm not going there with y'all. I'm not going there. I do not hate nobody, but I ain't your friend. I like the people that's in my room. I've been knowing them for years. I don't know you girls. Don't talk to me. Don't approach me. Don't say anything to me. You want to take something from my channel and incorporate it on yours? You just better pray about it. Because hands has already been laid on for mine. Better pray about it. And I'm not gonna say anything anymore. But I'm not giving you any congratulations. I'm not giving you no props for nothing. I'm not doing any of that. That's never changed. I will keep my mouth closed at the expense of being silent on your ass. I'm just saying. I'm done with it. We could talk about something else. I'm not gonna continue to keep doing that. I'm not gonna be doing back. I'm not gonna be going back and forth. I'm not gonna be. I'm just tired of that stuff. It's just very tiring. I'm ready to move on with my life. I'm ready to do something new. I'm ready to take my channel back to the level that it was on. And this stuff is happening was a direct sabotage to my channel because they did not want me to come back anyway. Whoever the people are. And then when I came back, they upset that I'm still going. So all these things y'all saying, I ain't never lied about this boyfriend. I ain't never lied about my emails. Nothing. We are over talking about that. But I will tell you this. There is someone that's doing it. There is someone that's in my email. There is someone that was trying to mess with my phone. It's just so funny when I start talking about it that all of a sudden the stuff stops. So you see what I'm saying? This girl said I just really got a taste of ranch salad looking at it. So we over there. We could talk. I just want to tell y'all that. I know I always say it all the time, but time is out. I'm just gonna stay on the focus of what we doing in here. Stay on the focus. Stay on the roll. Stay in these readings. Keep giving you guys. It's just very hard for me when I feel like somebody's interfering with the work that I'm trying to do for y'all. It offends me because I feel like someone's trying to stop me from helping you guys. And then I go into the mind frame of I could be helping myself. But that's me being selfish. How could I come in here, come halfway, let somebody knock me out from helping someone, and then just sit back and not know what to do? It's a very conflicting thing. I'm used to working on a certain level. I'm used to working with a certain level of clientele, and I'm used to working with people with a natural understanding. I mean, people mess with people, but I'm not used to this extent of jealousy. This is an extent I'm not used to that. I mean, it just took me. It just took me. And it took me. And I just don't understand. And I'm not supposed to. Because these things are supposed to happen to drive me to the next level. But at some point, the shit wore me down. I have this situation that's stressing me like 50 times a day. And then I had another situation that was stressing me 50 times a day. And then I had a situation where someone was manipulating me on a constant basis. So all of those things are leaving. So now I can see myself clear. Now I can start to make the decisions that's going to make my channel be at least the way, to the point of what I want, not what I'm used to. Things change or where I want it to be. I just want it to be solid. That's it. And I don't feel like it could be solid. It's not solid right now. It's in the making. So all the stresses are gone. The job is gone. I'm on a job where I'm working by myself. This other major decision is the only thing that I have going on, and that's gonna be fixed before the year out. This relationship stuff, all that manipulating and lies and all that confusion, that stuff is gonna let that shit go. I'm tired of it. Instead of me trying to pinpoint and point the finger and blame this person and that person, hey, who knows? I never figure it out. I just got to stay in my lane and do what I'm supposed to do. And whatever gets in the way, I can either deal with it or not deal with it. And that's what I got. I'm just gonna not do that. And if it's a day where I felt like I needed to do that, I'm just not gonna come on. I'm just gonna go do a video, talk on a video, and then delete it when I'm done. It just has to be a new method because I'm just tired of entertaining it. I would like to go back to how my old channel was when I wasn't having this drama and I didn't have to entertain certain things in front of my subscribers. And dumb people think when you entertain your attitude and stuff in front of people that is showing your character, but when people know you, they know you're upset. That's somebody stupid thinking like that, but let's just move on. Let's just move on. Let's just keep this momentum going. Let's just keep on. I ain't never gave up and I ain't never gave up on nobody on here. And I appreciate y'all staying, and that's why I come back. I always talking about leaving because the things that they do, no one's gonna tolerate. But we over that. No more entertaining that. Let's go. It's a new year, and let's get this work out. Let's make sure these shows come out good. When ain't nobody worried about numbers, I'm not worried about subscribers. I want you guys to see the good content. I want you to take what you need from these things. Okay, everything's good now. My stresses is gone. The last thing I got left over is giving that vehicle away. That's it. That's it. And I'm in weeks of that. That's it. I just got to come to the terms of how I'm gonna do it. That ain't gonna be discussed because that's leaving. I just got to come to terms with how I'm going to do it because it's at the point with things that happened today, and I'm not gonna discuss it. Things happened today, and I knew right then and there. I just don't know what happened today. I just blacked out. I don't know. I woke up, somebody came at me wrong, and I like blacked out, and I just knew. I just couldn't see no more. I just couldn't see that situation anymore. Not that I'm in it. I just can't see myself sitting around here playing around in this situation. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm playing around. I could get in the day. Ain't nothing wrong with me getting up, taking that vehicle over there. That was me just not ready to give it up. And then I have to go get another vehicle. I have a job at a distance. It's a lot of things where I just didn't give it up. Okay? That's why I didn't. So it's come to that point. I can't move in a direction with somebody new with this situation hanging over my shoulders. It doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel safe. I mean, I've thought about this situation, the front, the back, the front. I'm so close. I'm so close. So this is the last thing. And once that's gone, I can move on to somebody. I can't see myself moving on to somebody, but all those unanswered things in my mind, all those things that have happened, all those negative things that happened. I mean, it's just, and what hurt me the most, what hurt me the most with the situation is when the person called me ghetto. That hurt the most, and when they so called telling me that it's hard for them to be a friend to me, and we're not gonna go into it because that situation is over. But I'm just I'm moving on from all of that, and I'm taking my time with returning the vehicle, and I can admit that I'm taking my time with taking back the vehicle. But I'm dealing with a way to do it, and I can feel okay about it. There's other things connected to that situation. It's not that I can't do it. It's things that are connected to it that I'm letting die. They're all dying. I'm getting closer to and closer and closer and closer. This one situation, that worksheet is gone now. I can see that directly that I can plan. Okay, how I'm gonna do it. How I'm going to go into this, because you have to understand who we dealing with. We dealing with a master manipulator, and then we dealing with somebody that could possibly try to take me to court as revenge. That's the person that we're dealing with. So I have to watch how I move. This is the type of person that we're dealing with. I know that. So, I mean, I don't care. So when that's done, I'll be able to move on in my love life. I'll be able to find somebody and think freely. I can't think freely with this situation, with everything that has gone on. Like I said, I don't know who doing it, but I have, we're gonna go on from that. It's just I cannot move freely with somebody new until I let this go, and it has to go before summer. I need to be in my new car. I need to be in it. It was just so easy and convenient for me to keep it. It was so convenient, and now I don't need it because I don't have that stress. I don't have that thing that I feel like is pushing me back. Now the things that are going on, I can see much more clearer through them versus seeing them through one sided. Like you just don't know. You just don't know. You just don't know. I will get up, and many times with this situation, I have gotten uh uh I've gotten so upset. I've gotten upset to where the situation just has got me so upset. And all that baggage from that situation, all that negativity from that situation, everything has cleared up for me. Today, it cleared up for me. It's like, I don't know. I guess I had to relive a situation for me to see it again. I don't, and the thing about it is, the same thing's been going on, but so, no excuses. So many things have been going on. I let things slide. But today, I saw it clear. I just knew it. I said, and then look at this shit. I'm like, what's this? You mean I was letting this fool get away with this? Oh no, baby. Oh no, baby, not today. So that shit's over. Even the thought of anything with it. I'm not gonna change anything about my life. I'm not gonna be changing my phone numbers anymore. I'm just gonna go live my life and do what I'm supposed to do. I can't be entertaining. I can't be harboring. I can't be thinking about what if I would have stayed around? What if this person never like? That's not my fault. They were making me think I had something to do with their actions towards me bad. That wasn't what it was. That wasn't West manipulation. That is not what it was. And I'm there. I've been there and I knew it was there, but it wasn't inside for me to accept it. Now I have accepted it. I'm cool with it. I'm never afraid to speak my business on here. I'm never afraid to talk on here to people that it might can help. Things happen on the way to the Kool-Aid jar. That's all I got to say. And let me tell you something. The actions you take, once you're not accountable. You're not accountable ever in your life when you do not see it. Whoever tells you that, that is a lie. That's even in the Bible. You are not held accountable until you realize that it's wrong. And now I realize that it's wrong and the blood is on my hands and I don't like it because I have allowed it to stay and allowed it to inconvenience me. And then I want to get on here and complain and say things, but I could have, as being stubborn, I could have easily eased this situation a long time ago. But it's all to the good. I'm not upset. That's me. That was totally me. I don't have nothing to lie about. But at some point, I'm just going to have to detach. At some point, I'm gonna have to go live my life. Because by me keeping that vehicle is keeping me acceptable to the bullshit. It's never gonna change. It's always gonna be the same. And I've sat here and allowed myself to do it. And but I haven't even moved. I haven't even moved on to somebody else. I have because by me having this vehicle, it was really choking me out. Every time I get in and I'm just, you see what I'm saying? It's starting to choke me out because I am ready to move on. I'm ready to, be with somebody I can trust. Like, even with this new guy that I met, I don't even trust him. I don't even want nothing to do with it. Whatever went on, I don't even, it's already ruined for me. I just don't want to go through nothing else with nobody. I'm not ready. I don't want to go through nothing else with nobody. I don't want nobody to be trying to manipulate me. You see what I'm saying? I don't want to get into a situation with somebody new and have so much baggage. And in this situation, baggage is from non-communication and being lied to and being manipulated. It was unanswered. So to me, I'm feeling like I can't get no answers so that this person think that I'm weak enough. It's nothing like realizing that somebody literally despises you for no reason. But they don't mind taking your money. That's a fake person. I can't live like that. Literally despises you. Literally for no reason. Because they judge you. I'm okay with that. Oh, I'm okay with that. But it'll never happen again. It ain't even about it's not even about sitting in a situation and dealing. It's about being acceptable to things, what you're gonna tolerate, what Bez ain't gonna tolerate, what is Bez gonna talk about, what is Bez gonna continue to fight with this person over and over again, and they're gonna stay the same. You're never gonna get an answer. You're never gonna get the truth. You're never gonna get anything. It is what it is. I lost this one. I definitely did. But then I lost to a new thing. So, because things have to die. And I'm not upset to admit that. The situation happened because I continued to let it go on. Because I got too comfortable and it was just too easy to stay. I could have did what I needed to do. And as a result of it, I could have cut it as a result of it. I'm here with the paintball stains. I'm here with having to relive it in my mind when certain situations go on. And the reason I'm having to do that and be super upset is because I didn't take the vehicle back.
Meaning I'm accepting the bullshit. That's gonna be over real soon. I'm done with this. I realized today what the tea was. I saw it right in my face. Right. So I'm not trying to make nobody feel bad. I'm not trying to put my business out on the street. Like I said in my community, my business is not up for grabs anymore. I don't have any dramas in my life. I have situations that I need to go ahead and get rid of, which is that one, and then I'm clear for takeoff. And then I don't, this new person, I don't know how that's gonna go. I don't know if I'm going to be dealing with that. I'm just not. I just don't trust right now. It's just a little too, and it's my fault. This is my fault. I just got to take a slower approach, a newer approach. Think before I move. Be more in control of my actions. Don't just, you know, oh, she's so nice. Oh, you're so sweet. You're so free spirited. I got to cut that because one of this Leo that I dated a long time ago, he used to always tell me, you are so nice to people. You cannot do that for everybody, Biz. And he used to tell me that all the time. You cannot do that for everybody. You're going to end up hurting. Do not treat everybody the same. Let them show you how to treat them. Let them show you what to do. Just don't walk in the door treating everybody right from the beginning. Let them show you how to treat you so you can waste your heartache. Don't don't automatically think this is what something is because they showing you that. If they act shady and you see shady, you know to stand back. So, it's all good. I learned my lesson. I learned my lesson, and and I love everything about it because now I get to make the decisions that I want. I feel more confident if I want to lay back. I feel more confident in just chilling. I feel more confident with one conversation. I don't have to keep being reaffirmed. I don't have to keep trying to get your attention. I don't have to keep trying to get your attention because you're playing games. That's all that it was. It was nothing wrong with me. I just was dealing with somebody that had other situations going on and couldn't admit it. And as a result, I got thrown under the bus and hurt behind the. But I'm over it. But the shit that happened today had hurt my feelings really bad. It just brought me back to all those things that was happening. And I just know that was one of the main reminders to show me today it is time for this shit to go. You cannot go through your whole year being able to let this situation continue to take you back, continue to take you back. You can't continue to have conversations with almost somebody that I feel like I've been murdered. You cannot continue to have the same situations with your murderer. You cannot continue to have conversations with it because it's going to get worse and worse and worse. And I don't have no hate in my heart, and I don't want to have it in my heart, and I don't want to dislike people, and I don't like walking away from people. Even they could have hurt me so bad. I don't like walking away from people. I don't like walking away from. I always feel like I'm leaving somebody behind, even if they do me wrong. I don't like it. But see, you have to grow up a little bit and start thinking that you're walking away from your own thing that's hurting you. You don't have to preserve their feelings. They didn't preserve yours. You don't have to hold the candle for people. You don't have to hold them to that light. They have to prove themselves to that light. They want to be somewhere, they'll show them. Don't give people credit that they didn't earn. And that was a lot of what I was doing. Giving people credit before it was earned. You have to earn your credit. Because if they earn their credit, they can hold their own and you don't have to push them. I was pushing, pushing, pushing. Today I learned my lesson. I learned my damn. That was the last time my feelings was gonna get hurt. That ain't gonna never happen again. I'm done with that. I don't even want to look in that direction. First of all, I'm embarrassed by what I realized. And then two, I'm embarrassed because I didn't catch it quicker. And three, I'm embarrassed because I am sure you were pointing the finger. And I just don't like the little racist things that were said. And that's what took me. So I'm done with that. We're gonna move on. I'm just gonna continue to be in a more better. I'm in a better mood. I feel better.
I don't have all these bags and stuff. I don't have all this can't sleep. I don't have this overthinking. I don't feel a need to rush everything. I don't feel like I'm losing. I don't it's because of that situation. I don't feel like I'm being pulled out of my element. I feel safe. I feel secure. I feel like I can move on again. I do feel like but maybe in my life I can find somebody. But like in my mind frame right now, I don't think there's nobody out there for me. That's how I feel about it because, that relationship and then the one before that was like that one and then the one before that was like that one and then the one before that was so long term. It's just a continuation of not realizing that this is not for you. You see what I'm saying? Trying to make stuff work past its time, giving people chances, stepping back, being a little bit too lenient, putting my foot down, but then letting other things happen. And then when they happen, being victim of like seeing things and not solving them or not walk. The problem is not walking away. That's the problem. So it's all good. I know it's just I was doing fine until this stuff happened today. I was doing fine. I'll tell you guys about it. I was doing fine because blood clot we was talking. I was doing fine. I sent everybody an email in my phone, excuse me, a text message about my procedures, what I'm gonna do if I find out if somebody's in my phone. You're in my phone. And this is how I said it. And I say it on here too. If you're in my phone, I'm pressing charges. If someone has something on your phone and they're getting my phone number through your phone, I'm pressing charges. If you are an accessory to this situation, you know somebody doing it and you're not speaking on it, I'm pressing charges on both of y'all. I did it to everybody in my phone, including the person I'm buying the vehicle from. I get up this morning and somebody goes off on me. This person writes to me, you're making it really hard to be your friend, and I snapped. That I was done right there. I snapped. That doesn't have anything to do with me. No, he says, what did he say? It has nothing to do with me. I said, nobody responded in the phone but you. I said, I'm just telling you, I don't deserve that. And then that made me through too. I didn't. Usually I snap. I even I was driving so fast. I was so upset. But I got to the light and some said, don't you text this number ever again. Do not leave a comment to him. Because this is what I said. I said, I'm getting ready to pull over and I'm going to give you a piece of my mind. I'm sick of this. And something said, don't you text him back. You text back, it's not worth it. Don't you ever call that number again. And I will not. I know when I hear it. I know when the truth is there. I know when something telling me what to do. And I feel it. And it's very bold. When it overrides my thought, that's intense. I stop. And I stopped. I said, and I text exactly that. I said, I forgot what I was going to say. I left it there. It ain't going to mean nothing anyway. It ain't going to be worth it. That's what I say. It's not going to be worth it. It's just all that person was saying. It just took me. I just couldn't believe that those words were after everything you have done to me. And you want to say this. I'm done. I'm done with that. Bitch, please. So, that shit hit me in the face today. Something that hit me in my face today. That really showed me who that person directly was. I mean, just directly. And that's it for me. I won't be calling their number. I won't be reaching out. They need to do what they need to do. They won't ever hear from me. Ever. It's just not going to happen. It's not going to happen. It's just what it is. You just got to get into yourself. You just got to get into yourself and you just got to start. Usually what I do when things like this happen, I just begin to slow down, but walk in confidence. And I just keep my mouth closed. I just try to carry my confidence and I try to be just as sacred and as quiet as I can be. And I just keep my thoughts, I try to keep my feelings from being hurt. I just really, I just have so much respect for myself. Just even for somebody to even say something like that, it just turns my stomach. It's like I could have got in my vehicle and ran my whole that truck into that house and left it. That didn't even come across my mind. That was gone. Because that would be my first move. So I'm just saying, leave it up. Don't even touch that number. Don't have nothing to do with that anymore. Block it and get rid of it. And I'm done. And I've moved on. And I'm ready to get back to my work. And I'm ready to get people. And with that being said, I don't even want nobody in my life that is not even going in the direction that I'm going. That's not trying to support me in the direction that I'm going. That's not trying to move forward with me. Not it being about me. If we not going this way, and we have nothing in common, we have nothing to talk about. I'm not doing all of that. No, I'm not, I'm sleeping good night.